What's up? What's up, man? You want some chips? Think Twice podcast.
Want some chips?
Yeah. We're in the building in the parking lot with all black on them choppers cotton, man. Y'all come on in here. Take your time. You dig? Don't be late either. Don't be late. Don't be late. Don't be late. Don't be late. We ain't get over. Believe that. What's up, hot boy? What's up, SB? Y'all wipe y'all feet and y'all come in the door, man. Y'all got 9. I need to see at least 5 lights. 4 y'all can look a who. We'll get y'all 4 to look a who on, you dig? Y'all come in though. We got a nice show lined up for y'all, man. Shout out to my boy Popak. And they made this sweater right here, Uptown Legends. He from out of Pigeon Town, the 17th. Shout out to the 17th. My nigga Anatole. He said, how do y'all pronounce Dr. Ben's last name? It's Jahakanan.
Jahakanan.
Jahakanan. Dr. Ben Yusef Jahakanan. The Honorable. Dr. Ben Yusef Jahakanan. Look at him. That really bought him for me. I wanted to for the murder. I thought you ain't had no more.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
What's happening though, man? I'll be back, y'all. Give me a second. That boy said, Emmanuel Sanders said, Ray J is lying to y'all. White 100 and him, it's things in this for him to beat his case. He said no on the clubhouse. That nigga messed up, bro. What's up, Boston George? What's happening? I don't know, man. Ray J be doing a lot of shit that make me be like, man, what the fuck is Ray J doing? What are you doing, Ray J? But hey, I digress. What's up, John Frank? Salute. What's happening, man? Wipe y'all feet, y'all coming in the door, man. You dig? Yeah. Ooh, good defense, boy. Good D. I like that. Come on, Jose. That Jose. Come on, man. They pay you niggas for, man. Let's get in here.
Big shot.
Get the shot, man. What's wrong with y'all, man? We in the building in the parking lot and all black on the choppers cock, man. Stop playing. You dig? Stop playing, man. Real shot. A-Town Shorty, what's happening, bro? What's good, brother? They still talking about the Sauce Walker. They talking about the Sauce Walker comparison, like talking about, you know. Let me say this, y'all. I'm gonna speak for my era. I can't speak for Lil Wayne. For my era, we didn't want to be like nobody. Okay. No other state, no other city. We didn't want to be like nobody. But hey, I don't want to argue back and forth. That shit is kind of stupid to me.
Man, you see what this said right here, bro?
Popak.
You dig? That what this say right here, man. Uptown Legends, man.
Uptown. I'm from Uptown.
Yeah, Uptown. Uptown Legends, man.
Emmanuel Sanders said, you know, that boy got money. That boy Hart was really, you know, deep overseas, and they'll be giving them treatments and all kinds of stuff, man. You saw how he walked in the courthouse today. He was faking, bro. Y'all think he running the play? That's what we're going to talk about. That's why I brought it up. See what I'm saying? We were saying the same thing. That's why we're going to have this conversation. We were saying the same thing.
Reggie do seem to be the type of person that thrive off sympathy.
Yeah.
What's wrong? He do seem like that kind of dude, though.
I don't like Ray J. Me, I don't like him.
Whenever he put my baby Porsche in the pool, I ain't like the nigga. You heard me?
You mean Princess?
Yeah, Princess.
You say Porsche.
I'm gonna say Princess.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I ain't respect or appreciate that. She threw a drink in Ray J face though. So you know how that go.
A-Town Shorty said, I didn't get to jump in the convo, but he misspoke. East Louisiana leads towards Texas, but nothing west for real. They got the energy from the NO. Yeah, that's true. I wouldn't say that nobody from Louisiana didn't get down to Texas, Houston energy, but it's mostly northern and western Louisiana. Not New Orleans.
Put it like this. If you come uptown or downtown in New Orleans, even in the east, or anywhere in New Orleans, even across the river.
The Berry, across the river.
You have Shrewsbury, Metairie, Kenner,
KC,
and a slab or swinger. Man, they gonna laugh at you like, man, what the fuck is that? But in Houston and like he said, West Louisiana, That's a part of the culture, bro.
Part of the culture.
That's a part of the culture.
My partners and shit from Crowley niggas got swingers and shit on some of their cars and shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Lafayette, yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
But don't get it misconstrued. It's not that we hate them because we don't have that culture. It's just not part of our culture. That's just all it is.
A lot of people don't even understand it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you right, A-Town. You right. I know what you meant, bro. I know what you mean.
I know what you meant.
They said they were in the plea for him to beat that case. Black 100 is treacherous.
Who in the plea? Who said?
Emmanuel Sanders said they running a plea for him to beat that case. White 100 is treacherous. He'll do anything to beat his case, and he know all kind of different techniques and all kind of maneuvers to pull in order to beat.
What kind of you facing though?
I don't know. Nah. White 100 is the police. Let's get that overstood right there. He ain't gotta be. He is the police. So if you want to be free, just let him go. I got it. We'll set somebody else up.
Man.
I used to like White 100. I don't like him no more, though, bro. That's just me. I don't like the shit he do.
Y'all hit the light bulb when y'all come in the room, man. Hit to get the lights up, man. I appreciate y'all, man.
On this Friday, man. Y'all busy on this Friday. Y'all can come in here and fuck with the Think Twice podcast?
But that what y'all, I know 5 niggas like to be in the streets,
Bet it up.
chasing the pussy and buying it.
Bet that up.
It is what it is, dude.
Bet that up. Yeah, out that 9 me. You're
Yeah.
an agent.
Yeah.
You're an agent. You can't tell me no different, bro.
Knowing everybody business immediately.
Man, you can't tell me
See,
no
when I'm gonna
different.
tell you the truth, I really had no problem with whacking teams trying to like fuck over BG. You know what I'm saying? Now, that shit with murder and BG, that's 13 shit. Okay, I don't agree with murder, this and BG like that, but that's 13 business. But Wacko, you ain't from New Orleans, bro. You ain't finna do that. None of you niggas. Straight up.
I'm a file.
Straight up.
I didn't respect that at all.
What's up, Ronnie? What's up, my boy?
I didn't respect that shit, bro. I know Bill Belichick. He wasn't the first ballot Hall of Famer.
I don't understand how you not. I don't understand how you not do.
They didn't vote him in.
I know. I agree. I saw that with you, but I don't know why you not.
Ah, man, it's politics and football, boy.
What's up, Simone?
What's up, Ronnie?
What up?
What's up, Gio? Oh, I see y'all.
Blank Man said, I know he wasn't from New Orleans, but in my opinion, Lil Snoop was going to be the next Wayne with rapping the way he put words together that was crazy for his age. I don't know about Wayne. Maybe another BG or something, but Snoop wasn't on the Wayne level in no kind of way. I hate to say that, bro. And I like Lil Snoop.
Yeah, he wasn't on that, bro.
Nah.
He wasn't on that.
Pairs up 40-30. I'm checking it out, 2 cents. I'm checking it out. For some reason, they match up good with Memphis, bro. I just live in Memphis, man. I love Memphis, bro. Memphis show love to a nigga like me. You feel me? Shout out to that North. Shout out to Ern's mom. Shout out to Frazier. You dig? Cordova, East Memphis. You know what I mean? Black
All that. All that. All that.
South Memphis. You dig? Yeah, man. It's the king. I'm out here in the streets hustling to get this legal money while checking it in the podcast.
That what you supposed to do.
That's what you supposed to do, man.
That what you supposed to do, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And the other thing is uncivilized.
Yeah.
You heard me? What you doing? I'm setting up the super chat.
Okay. That's my game of the night. For real. What's up, Antonio? What up? Baby. Anytime shows I came up off Project Pat 666 Mafia.
I ain't like Project Pat.
We didn't really come up off of them, bro.
Ooh, my hand is what that mean. I got some money coming, huh? That what that mean, huh?
And this ain't no hate shit on Project Pat or 3-6 Mafia, but the music just wasn't getting played. Only song we knew about this nigga that got jacked again. Stop trying to handle the ball, man. Hey. Only song we knew about that was Play It While You Hate. We didn't know about a lot about 3-6 Mafia at that time.
But not just that, bro. Look, if we in the car riding together, we smoking, we drinking. I don't know about you, but I don't want to hear no sing record. Number 7 come on that car. Then the wall, sitting back and drinking liquor.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that.
Like, man, take that shit out, man.
It's not that we don't fuck with him. We just didn't know a lot about that dude music. Just keep it all the way funky with y'all. Think about it. Big sipper, big fucking ink gripper. We weren't listening to that, dude.
What's happening, Greg? What's happening? Tori Thomas said, whoa, now, fellas, I went to my first parade in Mobile, Alabama. It was all right.
I heard it was nice, though. The parades in Alabama, I heard the bitch was nice. So I ain't hate. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even like parades no more, bro. I'm not going to Mardi Gras. I go just to see my family, and see my people out, you know what I'm saying? I don't go for no parades and all that shit,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
I don't like no parade and all that.
The niece do be clowning on folks. That's for that.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't go for the parades, and I go just to see my family and see people I ain't seen in a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Misha nice. He need a little bit more work though. He need a little bit more work, 2 cents.
Oh, that boy Jeremiah Fields got quick hands, bro. He always poking at it.
Yep.
I like Jeremiah. Rookie, man.
Well, on a 14-2 run. You did?
He said, I hold Project Pat in my 20 top rappers. I think you like Project Pat for his name and who he is.
Yeah.
But you can't like Big Record, drinking boo cool liquor, and a rock y'all. You talking about half y'all.
Nah.
I knew you don't like that.
Ain't no way in the world, man.
I know you don't like that.
I like shit, but I was listening to saying tunes at the old head, you know, saying by the whisper, saying corner where I bang out with niggas. Cops drive by and grit on us. Wait. One of them nosy neighbors that snitched on us. Hey, this gang Juicy got me puffing looses. I listen to that kind of shit. Every 2 days interrogated by the police. Because that's what I was going through.
Yeah.
Every 2 days, they been pulling up people, put me and them on the cup. I was going through that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Blank Man said M8 Ball MJG is better. They way better than Project Pat.
8 Ball and MJG is legends in New Orleans to us, bro. They definitely made they snap of who they are and how they get down, bro.
That boy said, I'm thinking about hard times, freeing my mind. Who in the fuck don't be my crutch? Holding me up, helping me out, making sure that I stay in touch. That boy's cool.
Nobody want to come in like that. Now listen to 8 Ball MJG. The boy say, that boy say, do you remember your childhood back when you didn't have to have Luke to have friends and time changed everything between us? So when you see me in the streets, you better buzz. See that loss? Man, don't play no 8 Ball.
Yeah, Roddy.
Yeah.
Tales of boom, boom, boom.
On my shit. I can't listen to that and then listen to Pat. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I can't do it. The same shit he was talking about. Look, the niggas singing by the trash can lit up with fire. Same corner where I bang out with niggas. Yeah, I was on that same corner, so how can I not feel that?
Same spot with the old head thing, talking about the whispers.
Same corner where I bang out with niggas. Cops drive by and grin on us. That's what they do, pass by and boot a nigga up. We grab our dick or something and boot them up. You know what I'm saying? So I feel all of that. But
What's up, Noni?
What's up, Noni? That's the type of shit that I was on, bro. I wasn't on bitch get up. I wasn't on that. I wasn't feeling that. Mr. Big, yeah. The song. Not the rapper from
Alabama.
Yeah, we didn't know a lot about that. Everybody think we know about that dude, bro.
We don't.
No, nothing about that dude. Never heard none of that shit he put out. Got that 9mm bars.
Say, bro. I'm so caught in the music. Y'all niggas can't put up nothing that I ain't gonna know unless a nigga wasn't major. If it was major and a hit, you're not gonna miss me with it.
Nah.
You're not gonna miss me with it.
It's impossible.
You're not gonna miss me with it, dog.
What's up, Top Shelf? Hey, when y'all come in, man, hit the like button, man. We got 11 likes in the building, man. Come on, man.
60 people that never like. That means, oh man, come on, bro.
Man, look, subscribe to the channel, share the video. We asking serious questions, we answering serious questions, and we interact with our audience, man. That's why y'all here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Nicole, what are you doing?
Nicole, what's up, baby? Hollywood Mo, what up, my dude? John Man said, Rock cooking, man. I was talking Rock earlier. He must, you know, usually when Rock don't answer, he's at work, taking care of something. He got a crew, and he's trying to they got a deadline. So he probably, you know, other than that,
he'd have called.
He'll call and told me something.
So we probably have to work overtime or something, had to work extra shift.
Mr. Big from Bama had that one hit, I can't remember. He had the song, he had more than one, but his main one that I remember was that, yeah, that song right there. You did. But other than that, I don't know. See, I'm good. I feel I went for a petty. I don't know, something I want to get into it. Another thing too, bro, we're not going to allow, because now it's starting to get kind of bad with T.I. They commented on about the Atlanta, New Orleans shit now. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you niggas something. That go for goofy niggas in New Orleans and goofy niggas in Atlanta. Do not allow no broadcaster, no podcaster to turn us two cities against each other, man. That ain't cool. That ain't gangster. And the Think Twice podcast, they just said that shit's super phony, and we ain't with it. You dig? If a nigga say something about you, say something about him. Don't speak on don't speak on no whole New Orleans. That go for any of you niggas from T.I. to the old drunk nigga with the braids and shit. Whoever his name is, the nigga drink like he drank King Cole.
Nigga on the PP sofa.
Yeah, it's a sofa. Yeah. You there on the run for PPP loans, man. I don't want to hear nothing about that shit.
Yeah. Y'all keep talking about some big pimping. No, that was that motherfucking friend of foe.
Yeah.
Remember that friend of foe? Man, that boy MJG have a classic verse on friend of foe, bro.
Exactly.
Go check him out.
He do. He do.
He do. Blank Man said, what happened to the Wild Boys? They made that one music video, Disney Cash Money. Never heard from them again.
The Wild Boy wasn't never really big like that, bro.
They fell off.
They weren't big like that. And one of the dudes from the Wild Boys, I said, bro, I gotta see him. When I say see him, at one time when I first heard what he said, I wanted to do him something, but now I gotta have a conversation with dude.
Who was that? You know?
Wild Boy, what's his name?
I don't know. That's you.
Naughty. Wild Boy Naughty.
From across the river. That's the Wild Boy you talking about?
That's the Wild Boy. You know, Wild Boy, I need to holler at that part, man. You put my name in some shit I had nothing to do with. And I don't appreciate that. But I know you found out later I ain't had nothing to do with that. But you still ain't come clear it up and clear my name and apologize. And let nigga run my name file through the mud and that shit file. You know what I mean? I don't appreciate that. But I'm gonna see. I ain't gonna talk about no internet. When I see you though, I'm gonna see you, son.
What's up, Daniel?
What's up, D?
What's happening, bro?
If you know what y'all gonna do or die, hell yeah.
Ride
Hey,
in the backseat of my caddy. Stop it up or do or die.
hey man, do or die was on a hot 888 in New Orleans, bro.
Yep.
Hell yeah, I remember do or die. Yeah, I remember do or die. I definitely do.
Mm-hmm. We'll give it our first super chat. Thank you, Giovanni.
Thank you. Y'all hit that super chat, man.
What's up, Nina Marie?
Y'all hit that super chat. Nina Marie, what up? What up?
If the king said, I told you only time is Atlanta versus New Orleans. Better be some NFL shit. We rocking New
And
Orleans.
we rocking the 8. That's what I'm saying. I don't want, before niggas try to start that Atlanta against New Orleans shit, man, we ain't doing that. Punks is everywhere, son. Rats is everywhere.
Yeah.
Straight up. I'm going to say it again. They can clip this right here. Any one of them niggas going back and forth about that stupid shit. Punks is everywhere and rats is everywhere. If you ain't a punk or a rat, why you worried about it?
I don't give a fuck, me.
That's not them niggas.
You know,
Taking cheese, eating motherfuckers. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Wherever they may be. Whatever city they in.
yeah, real is real and fake is fake. That's the bottom line.
Anywhere around that.
That's the bottom line.
I know to start wearing my
Fake,
chest.
man. Straight up.
Yeah.
How I feel about that? And they got me from New Orleans I don't like.
Yeah, bro.
You gotta be from Atlanta for me not to like. You gotta be from New Orleans who I can't stand. Who jive as a motherfucker. Who faking the baby with all pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you see, I heard someone from New Orleans did first, but that'll die out quick. We too pimp tight. Well, even a nigga from New Orleans did this first. Diss that nigga. Don't diss the whole New Orleans.
And this niggas they packed them corn chips, family. What are them chili cheese? These bitches bumping.
Right now, two niggas full of that motherfucking yeah. We on that marshmallow gelato right now. Sheesh. You did? D-Red.
What's up, cuzzo?
What's up, Shaq? What up, my dude?
What's up, cuz? You look in the parking lot with all black on them choppers cocked. You heard me? David in the chat, man.
David G. Shrimp just say, do see how I have the best work? What you mean? See how?
Who you talking about?
What you talking about, Dave?
He said, does T.I.? You trying to ask about T.I.?
No, he said C-Y-H-I. Do C-Y-H-I.
Did he mean the type?
Chicago, maybe?
What's up, Coach 50-50? I don't know.
What up, Coach? He was dissing all of Atlanta. You know if this go eye for a forehead. Well, even if he is, diss him. You knew all the niggas. And you ain't got to do the same thing a nigga do, man. You don't fight fire with fire. You fight fire with water, man.
This is how I feel, bro. If a nigga just bust out and say, hey, oh, man, the twins on Think Twice podcast, they fags. I look at that and laugh.
I laugh. I wouldn't feel no type of way about
I
it.
be like, man, that nigga a comedian.
Or they fuck punks, or they mess with this, that, and shit, bro, look.
You
Y'all-
a comedian, bro.
Y'all gonna see, like, as we start to progress, we slow but sure, but motherfucker gonna start throwing little shit here, throwing little shit there. And shit, bro, I'm already ready for it. I've been going through that my whole life. It's
What's
no
up,
big
Brandon?
deal. You dig?
What's up, Chris?
What's up, B? Chris T, what up, man? Y'all hit that like button when y'all come in, bro.
Hey, this white Phoebe hit the door. That's all we ask, bro. Y'all hit the cash app. Y'all hit the super chat.
man.
We gonna keep it 2 hours, man. We ain't been up for 22 minutes. It's on.
It's on.
We
It's
in
on
here tonight.
top. We in here. And we ain't even get to the shit talking section of this shit. Yeah, we just, letting it slide by right now. Nicki Minaj, sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, fuck you. Straight like that
There's
death.
another reason why I don't like Ray J. I seen Ray J on her live one day. She straight handling the fuck out of Ray J.
Fuck out that boy.
I'm like, man,
when you drop your nuts on his home, man.
nigga, grow up here.
Yeah. But I'm a bar.
I'm a Barman fan of you.
I'm like, what?
I said, nigga, fuck you, bitch.
Oh, man.
You dyke asshole.
Man.
What's going on for Nicki Minaj, man?
What y'all think of Ray J? I think Ray J is faking and baby doll pussy. You asking me? You know what I'm saying? Want sympathy for he going through some shit. He want sympathy. My sister paid my bills. My sister paid my rent. I'm about to go to Haiti. Man, shut the fuck up.
Tori Thomas said, y'all tried them trail burgers yet? Man, I'm trying to make it out there.
Yes.
Yeah, they good.
Fire. Big fire.
They fire. I don't care what nobody say. In my opinion, I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it. I liked it, bro.
8 times Charles said, Ray J been a simp. His sister tried to show you.
Man.
I ain't need Brandon to show me what Ray J was. I ain't need Brandon to show me that.
Just watch out how a person carry themselves, bro. Just watch how they carry themselves.
I'll say this, bro. Ray J been in them LA streets long enough to make the right connections. What I mean is, he might know a motherfucker that might come fuck with something. But who cares about that either? If I fuck with Ray J, I'll fuck with nigga he fucking with, and how the nigga won't get out if it comes to nigga feeling some type of way about speaking the truth. You know what I'm saying?
8 times Shorty said, Nicki a goofy and Ray J a goofy. A goofy's pet. He passed from goofy to goofy.
Man, Ray J out here paying Sukiyama, man.
Who you had to eat to sit in his face, huh?
His face and shit.
Ray J. Ray J. Ray J.
When I see Suki, I don't like no
Raymond Jamal. Raymond Jamal, yeah. Raymond Jamal. I don't like no Sukiyama, man. I don't like no slut bucket like that.
I said I'm respecting her horn. That's what I said.
You know.
Real like horn. Real horn. That's what I said. Let's keep it funky now. Let's keep it funky, let's keep it real, keep it governed.
My boy 8 times said, see, he can't get right.
So who got the best burger? Nipsey or Bun B? I never ate a marathon burger yet. When I went, the line was round the corner, man. Me and my partner Malik took me over there. Shout out to Malik Spellman, man. But he took us over there round marathon, man. The line was round the corner, man. I said, I ain't lying.
And see, on top of that, my team was better than all of them. See that Master Burger and the Founders?
On Vernon and Western? Ain't nothing messing with no Master Burger, bro. My cousin like, man, y'all like that shit? He live in Cali. Shout out to N.O. I talked to N.O. the other day, too.
Yeah, what you talking about?
Trying to find what we gonna do for Mardi Gras. Like, let him know.
Yeah.
I don't know yet. You did? Man. I don't know.
Mr. Ray J funny, I ain't gonna lie.
Because I know he be lying. Yeah, he be lying.
Hit Ray J with the easy.
Easy, huh?
He said Ray J treat his baby mama bad, putting guns on him. Man, look.
Who?
Princess.
He put a gun on Princess?
Yeah.
Ray J, sick, bro.
Yeah. He did that. He did that.
So hold up, dude.
He did that.
Say,
he did. See, Princess. He did that. He did that. Man, look, man, I don't fuck with Ray J. Ray J trying to get in the shower with Kai Cenat. I'm talking about taking his clothes off and everything.
What Kai say? What you doing, man? How you stopping?
Yeah, he told me, man, don't do what you do. I don't get on like that.
I'm just getting in the shower.
I don't care if it was a skit.
Yeah.
We ain't playing like that.
I ain't playing like that.
Nah, we ain't doing that. My kids will go back and watch that tomorrow. Man, what you doing, Dad?
Look, Tori Thomas, the In-N-Out fired too in Cali. Man, they got In-N-Out burger down here now.
Mm-hmm.
Right up the street, as a matter of fact. What you call it is something different. I'm gonna just keep it funky with y'all, bro. If you got the balls, go to Master Burger, dog.
Master Burger make their own patty.
Go to Master Burger, bro.
Seasoned patty.
It's something different.
Their own seasoned patty, bro.
Everything is fresh. The fries is good. Say, bro, Master Burger to me, because I ain't gonna lie, LA, the burgers have to be good.
Mm-hmm. There's
a lot of competition with burgers in California, in LA specifically, between LA and Compton and Watts. That burger shit is serious.
No, I don't like. I don't. Maybe I'm not me. I don't understand all the industry beef, like the shit with Jim Jones and Dame Dash and all that.
Yeah,
I don't get all that, bro.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Cause I think being broke is a broke nigga type thing. When you got money,
You should feel a certain kind. You should carry yourself a certain kind of way.
you expect me to throw hands. When I throw some dog shit in your face, when I do fuck out, get the fuck out of my face,
I
man.
throw some hands with your stupid ass.
All this money I got, man, you crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
Anytime I've been in Cali 20 years, I don't rock with In and Out.
Me either.
I know you too, but I do rock with them when I went down there. See that Birdos? The Mexican restaurant Birdos?
Fire.
Fire. Fire.
He said, have y'all been to Heart Attack Burger in Vegas? Yes. We've been there. Fire.
Fire.
Fire. Fire. Y'all been there. Man, Vegas was my second home for a little while, bro. We was in Vegas so much.
In Vegas all the time. Old Vegas, new Vegas. We've been at them.
We stay in Vegas, boy.
Real talk.
Stay in Vegas. Greg B said In and Out fire. Not to me.
It's all right. It's overrated to me because the menu too limited. I don't like no other limit menu. That's why everybody be going to Chick-fil-A. Man, I don't be on Chick-fil-A like that, man. Only thing I like in Chick-fil-A is the macaroons.
Mm-hmm.
My partner more wine put me on the macaroon said 20. I'm telling you.
By the way, free more wine, man.
Free Magnolia more wine, man.
Free Magnolia more
The
wine.
Nigerian not Nigeria.
Man.
Yeah.
My dog more easy, bro.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Michael Watts, man.
All right. What, Michael Watts?
Yeah, he passed.
Today?
I don't know what he did, but I seen it on my timeline.
Michael 5,000 Watts? I ain't know that, man. Shout out to Lil Trey, my little partner Lil Trey too, man, out there South Side. Man, I talked to that boy today. Why y'all get so cool with him? Said, but I'm cool with Trey because Trey is a genuine nigga that supported us regardless of us being from New Orleans or not. From the beginning of our podcast, though, we first started fucking around. I'm talking about way, even on the interviews with Wayne shit is, Kareem.
What?
Wayne.
Red Report.
Red Report. Trey was fucking with a nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Support a nigga and shit. I know I ain't around that man speak good on my name. That's why I fuck with Trey. You did? You like him to speak good on his name when he ain't around. Y'all fuck with Hawkins House and Burgers. I seen the documentary. They was giving the Bloods a run. Yeah, we went over. That's on my page. We went over there. I go to Hawkins House and Burgers too. They shit
Hawkins
fire.
good. Hawkins fire.
Yeah, Hawkins fire, man. Antonio 318 say, with y'all being from the Magnolia, how y'all feel about Turk and Juvenile situation? Say, but you can post our videos too, yeah, bro.
Yeah, you can post them.
It's okay. You can post clips out of our videos too, bro. It's all right. All you gonna do is bring people to our page. Tell them to subscribe to our channel, bro. But how I feel about that?
Some bull. It's fake.
It's phony.
It's bullshit.
I'm gonna say this first before we comment on it. We from the same hood as them dudes. I don't like to see no niggas that was cool one time beefing. They the homies to me.
Especially for my section.
From my section, I don't like them niggas beefing at all. But I think really, right now, egos are just fucking up everything, bro.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Straight up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think so too, bro.
And I see you can post our video because I see a lot of people like, we always tell the truth about niggas because we can speak the truth because we was around them niggas. So when we saying about these dudes, 9 times out of 10 it be 100% it be official, bro.
Not just that, but it's like
Hold on, let me let you
go ahead, my bad.
So why would you not say, you know what, man? I can say this, Bayou Boys and what you calling them? Keep boring them?
Put the fly slip. Organized niggas.
Yeah, organized niggas, they reciprocate the love, bro.
Yeah.
So shout out to those cats, man. Allie Earhart, man.
Mm-hmm.
Allie Earhart. Y'all go check them out, man. People that we try to help, you know, do their thing, they show love.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them. You dig?
But I don't like it, bro. I think it's fake. It's phony.
Mm-hmm.
And me personally, Shaddai might not feel this way, but I'm gonna say Shaddai might get mad. Like, man, you even said that. Man, fuck that, man. We supported the niggas my whole life. I supported the niggas. Now, one nigga that got on there and said, man, y'all watch the thing twice, but y'all go watch the twins. They know we got a podcast.
Facts.
They know a person that why you think a nigga ain't gonna say nothing about a nigga? For what reason?
I mean, if niggas think it's beneficial, they might say something. Or say something that's like, damn, you said that about the nigga, but you know, come on, man. Like, nigga was really in these, it's very few people that can speak on this situation or speak on these people that wasn't around during the time that they was around. Not only was we around, I wasn't in the back behind the tape. I was in front, in the you know, right next to the nigga. So I can speak on all of this shit, bro.
Antonio 318 said, when I think of the Magnolia, I think of y'all. I'm a piece of it.
Yeah, a piece of it.
I'm a piece of that, bro.
Strongly. Thank you, Giovanni. Thank you, SB, to come up. Mighty Graph featuring this level, baby. Spotify, iTunes, YouTube. Y'all go check him out.
Yeah,
SB, you're another one, dude. I don't mind giving you your flowers. I don't mind giving you a shout out, bro, because you always supported the Magnolia Twins, the Think Twice podcast, bro, and all of us, bro. So get what? Y'all go check out that beat to come up, man.
Black man said, my thing, Turk want everyone to get paid, but the ego will be messing the bag up, and Turk's song Still Fire is a good song. Juvenile could have got on.
Well, you know what, bro? However they feel about that, that's on them. But we saying is, no matter what they got going on, as hot boys, it's not that serious. Because I heard Juvenile say before, though, out his own mouth, I don't like the shit. I don't like the shit that's going on. And I know Juvenile and Turk was rocking when Babe and it was felt like they were seeing some kind of way, and BG was feeling some way against Turk. Juvenile was still rocking with him. It's not nothing personal with them niggas. Don't nobody owe nobody no money, so they can get that shit out of the way. It's just egos and niggas tripping right shit, you know. But Bob, let me say, thank you, Marta. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Appreciate the beat. Brian Butler, appreciate you, brother.
Thank you, B. Thank you, A-Town Charlotte.
Yeah.
Lawrence, my nigga Nell said, man, nigga ain't nothing left to prove out here.
Yeah.
They don't know, fuck them. Just leave a nigga alone. We have to wait nothing.
That's how I feel, man.
Cool, bro.
I don't have nothing to prove to no nigga, man. I'm sorry. I don't care what you think about me. I was telling my friend earlier, like, a nigga can think I'm a coward. Just leave it the fuck alone in a confrontation. I take what they call the bitch route, if that's what you think. I take that just to keep confusion down, bro.
Two Sisters Daughter said, I found out about y'all through the interviews years ago. Waiting on the podcast. Check it out, bro. I'm gonna keep it all the way funky with you, bro.
Thank you, Greg.
That's where a lot of our hate came from, bro. Cause like, and it was never really discussed to us, but we had hate before Gangsta came home.
Yeah, we did.
And at first people said, man, they hating on y'all. Y'all did an interview with Gangsta. I said, nah.
That's the hand they fan with.
That's the hand they fan. They was hating before Gangsta came home. We was doing interviews with Red Report and real tunes and real life street stars. We was doing interviews with everybody, bro. Truth be told.
Yeah.
We was doing interviews with everybody. And niggas must have been calling other niggas from North, like, man, what's up with the 20? These niggas real. These niggas what they say they is.
Niggas wasn't liking that.
Nigga wasn't liking that.
But they couldn't sit on a nigga name, though.
Right. So that really got, that's where a lot of our hate came from, too. Not really the podcast, bro, because most of our supporters ain't much from New Orleans, bro.
Facts.
A lot of our supporters come from other places out of town, and I'm cool with that, too. It's cool. Because I know niggas be looking who and shit. You know what I'm saying? Sitting with their thumb in their ass, watching nigga podcast, when he must like the video, and all type of old jive-ass shit like that. You know? That's how niggas from New Orleans is, bro.
Hey, Martina, hit that cash out. Think twice podcast, twice with the two, man. Think twice podcast, twice with the two. If you didn't hit the super chat, hit that cash out, man. I appreciate that.
Ronnie Burger said the worst thing we learned is not to support each other. Goals. Brothers don't hold that shit back. They support the goal, especially when it's positive.
Definitely.
That's the thing. Thank you, Greg, bro.
Yeah.
And a lot of these people, dog, they ain't gotta give me no cash app or no super chat, bro. They ain't gotta do that, but they do it anyway.
Yeah, they do it anyway.
Because they want to support.
Yeah.
They be like, man, I'm gonna support them dudes, man. I fuck with the twins. Right. And that's genuine. That's all I can really ask for.
Man, shout out to Byron. What's her name? Tokyo Daddy.
Byron Collins, man.
Byron Collins. That man, even if he don't come in the room and say nothing,
yeah,
always throwing something in the super chat. Always throwing something in the cash app.
Always, bro.
Sometimes it be a little, sometimes it be a little more than a little. But I respect it. I appreciate, I salute, and I respect B, man. Busy.
Not just that, but that man support even we not live.
Right.
Like we don't go live Tuesday and Wednesday, Saturday.
He still put some in that bitch sometimes.
My email hit, that bitch just say, boom, Byron Collins, $10, $15, $20.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
You want to see a nigga win. How you don't support and have respect and love for a nigga like that, bro?
I never go against Duke. I don't care who don't fuck with him, who don't like, who got a problem with him. I never go against Duke. Me, period. I respect him before he even start doing that. Way before he start doing that, I respecting him. But that's just, I guess, him showing love back. And I salute and I appreciate you, B. Appreciate you, brother. Straight up. Straight up, man.
You know what's fucked up about my hood, though, dog? They got niggas out my hood that don't like me, and I don't even must know it.
That's crazy.
Ain't that crazy?
That's some crazy shit.
No, you don't even like me. The reason why I don't know it is I never did your bitch ass enough for you not to like me.
So that's how a nigga don't know it.
That's how I don't know. I never did you nothing.
Straight up.
I gotta hear from another nigga, man. Nigga don't like yo, man. Nigga said such about you. I'm like, for real?
Like, he really said that?
I'm like, why would he? I don't owe the nigga no money. Owe me no money. We ain't never much the same girls. You know, I don't get that, son.
Man.
I don't get that, bro.
He a preacher. I know he ain't no preacher. Man, B was a real smooth street nigga, man, out here, man. Straight up. Real smooth street nigga with the shits, too.
Fly,
Fresh.
I ain't had dogs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, real shit. Thank you, Jared, bro.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, Jared. Real talk.
What up, Simone? What happened? Y'all calm down in the chat, man. Y'all be cool with all that. You hear me? Excuse me. But yeah, I'm going to Mardi Gras, man. I want to see all my people. And like everybody be asking me, like some of my partners be asking me, man, y'all got beat with Renard, with Wild Mac. First off, we got a disagreement. That's the dude, bro, who I come up with, bro, who I never seriously beef with. It never be no pistol play or nothing physical with that dude, bro. I love him. I love his family. We just having some misunderstandings right now. So y'all stop asking me, is it real beef with a nigga who I really been around and fuck with, like, for real, for real.
Mr. B for sure. What's up, Mr. B?
Mm-hmm.
Ronnie Biggins to learn how to be our enemy. Real talk. Something we should never do. Man, niggas will make themselves your enemy, dog. That's the way they masquerade jealousy.
Yep.
No, they don't like you. They recruit other niggas along with them not to like you as well.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. You don't like him?
I don't like him.
You don't like him?
We don't like them.
We don't like them. We don't like them. Like
bitches.
Like real females. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy, man. I don't know how to even, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, bro. That's good work, bro. Tony, so how y'all doing? He's back in the city, bro. As far as I heard, he's doing good.
Doing good.
I ain't heard nothing yet. Nothing else, so I can't tell you about nothing else. But from my understanding, I'm going to call him tomorrow. Yeah, he's doing good, bro. What's up, Diddy? Yeah, baby, look. I'm going to call you later on, cuz. It's that time winding down. I told the dirt yesterday. I'm going to call you later on. Shout out to Goon, man. Goon and Josh, man. You dig? Stay free, nigga. Kareem said people don't like him, and he don't know why. I said, why do he care? Well, I don't really care. I nigga don't really give a fuck. I see well. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? The reason why I say niggas don't like him, I don't know why, because in my opinion, for me, to not like somebody, you gotta do me something. You know what I'm saying? I can't see your success or your lack thereof success, or what I think you have, or success,
and like or not like you,
and be like, I don't like you because of that.
Right.
That's stupid to me,
right.
bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's stupid to me. If you're a genuine person, dog, you're genuine. Like, if somebody came up with a podcast, this time I'm sitting right here right now, niggas starting a podcast from my hood. He never did nothing. He fake. He ain't never sold nothing. And he come on there and say he was the biggest drug dealer, the biggest head buzzer. How you think I'm gonna get on there and try to expose him?
I wouldn't give a shit what he talking about.
Get your money, man.
Get your money.
This some niggas doing besides doing what we really had to do in them trenches, man.
But like social media, podcasting, interviewers, but this shit is like the new rap game.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the rap game now. You feel what I'm saying? That's all this shit is. It's the new rap game. You feel what I'm saying? And people doing this, that, and the third to get on, and some people lying, some people telling the truth. But like I say, one thing about the twins, though, I might be wrong.
I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You correct me, and I'm cool.
You said no, it's when it happened like this. I'm like, you know what?
You might be right.
But the end of the story is what I said it is. I ain't got no reason to lie, dog.
Right.
We talk about our losses when we got beat up.
Yeah.
Jump, the yo shot at us, we ain't shoot back.
All type, yeah.
All type of shit. I take my losses, yeah. You know what I'm saying? We got beat up in Kinston, North Carolina. Nigga fucked us up.
Yeah.
You know, we got a lot of victories too.
More victories than losses for sure.
But I ain't no problem with saying when I lost, man. You know, fuck, that made me who I am.
Yeah.
That built my character as a man.
Look, Ronnie said, hey, when you learn to mind the business that pays you, you get paid.
I'll tell you one thing. For y'all 85 people that's in here, y'all ain't that some niggas about to be rich in 2026. And if I'm rich and you in my life anywhere around me, you rich too. I promise you that. I promise you that.
But you know what, bro? Besides maybe 3 or 4 people in this chat, we don't even have no real support.
Nah.
We don't have no real support. And like, I'm not knocking none of my partners and my family, but my partners and my family don't even know when I be live.
Right, they'll call nigga when nigga be like I'm lying tonight. They be like, oh my bad.
And I ain't knocking because they know us. Like, ain't nothing that we do that's spectacular to them. They've been around us for years and years. They know we be on some different type of shit. They hear these kind of conversations. Some of them fuck with these conversations. Some of them don't. But all of them is still homies. But they don't support our page like y'all do, man. Nobody do. So I don't owe nobody shit. When my time comes, I don't owe nobody shit.
Chris said it'd be fair to it. Y'all probably did move back at the yo. Well, they did. They did.
They did.
But I'm saying we didn't. We could. Where we was at, we couldn't even see the shots.
Yeah.
And the back window was busted out. Maybe the window was like, come on, we could have saw.
Yeah, but my partners did. Yeah, they did get that, dude. I ain't gonna say nobody did. Now I'm talking about me personally. I can say my partners did something, but I must speak for me. I didn't. Dude, first off, I'm left-handed. The dudes in this lane, I had to pick up my gun and do like, I can't do this and drive. Then I just put that bitch in park. Get out. That bitch in park and get out.
I had to pump on my lap.
How you gonna swing that bitch over Troy Hankton head?
Yeah, Troy Hankton behind it.
Racing
right
yeah,
there.
it wasn't happen.
It just wasn't it, bro. That's all it was. That's all it was.
Do y'all carry outs take EBT? All the corner stores take EBT. We don't have what you call carry outs.
Yeah, we don't have carry outs.
But yeah, they take EBT.
They take EBT though.
Yeah, man.
But you know what though, Chris Tito, bro? I'm glad it didn't go down like that, bro. I'm glad it didn't, because everything that happened is meant, bro. Everything that happened is for a reason and a purpose.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm glad it didn't go down like that, because it wasn't really our beef.
It wasn't.
The little dude, dog, was just tripping. Like,
tripping.
He
was full of the max pills.
Dog, son, we didn't even know you, son.
Yeah.
Why you doing all this, man? We don't know you from a can of paint.
And after that shit really, it started from a fight, then went to pistol plea.
Ruski!
What up, Ruski?
Man, Ruski gotta get a new page.
Oh, he the one gonna get back in here?
I seen him send a cash out this night, so Ruski my dog, man.
Say, Ruski from Baton Rouge.
Real
He another one. I don't know why he can't come in here, but he another one who we fuck with tough, always supported the nigga. I done seen Ruski in a couple of places. That nigga was freshman, I seen him representing for Baton Rouge like a motherfucker.
Shout out Ruski.
They know that nigga Ruski, man. Real nigga. Baton Rouge nigga though. You dig straight up. That's my dog.
Yeah, you right. 2 cents a dough. Say flies in the cookout. Don't stop no cookout.
Believe that.
Yeah, you gonna come around niggas everything good, but they don't stop it though, bro. I understand the lingo.
So look, man, when we start actually like shooting these movies and start doing these videos and like pulling up at the club and running up on these brawls and shit, you gonna be like, oh, this is what the niggas' vision was the whole time.
When you start shooting these short films and movies, bro.
Mm-hmm.
When you start doing these toy giveaways and these coat giveaways and school drives.
I mean, y'all wonder why they ain't got this and why they ain't got that, dog, because I'm not balling. That's why I ain't got this and I ain't got it. Why they ain't got bigger vests on here? I can't afford to pay no nigga no $1,500, no $15,000 on one video and I don't make but $6,000 off it. Or $1,000 off of it.
Right. Yeah, why would I pay you $5,000 to come interview you and only make $1,500 off the video?
How does that help me?
That ain't how business go, bro. If you want to fuck with me, bro, come sit on my shit.
Yeah.
Come fuck with me.
I can't afford to pay you $15,000 or $7,000 and don't make $1,000 off the video that you come sit down and I don't have enough subscribers for that. I don't get enough views for that yet. It's a process too, so I can't be trying to overspend my budget to please people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charlie Johnson said, which one of the hot boys y'all heard or seen do something in the streets, the rap group? I'm not at liberty to really speak on that.
But some of them, not Wayne, but I heard some shit nigga that got into in the streets with the hot boy, the rap group. I ain't gonna speak on that though.
Yeah, I ain't gonna speak on that because niggas still alive and free and walking around.
And they ain't talking about it, I ain't gonna talk about it.
So I ain't gonna talk about that.
But I'll tell you this. I'll say this about every last one of the hot boys. Every last one of the hot boys that did something that he can go to jail for a long time in their lifetime. And that's just keeping it funky. Now, if that make them a gangster, make them real, I don't know. I ain't gonna speak on that. But all of them did some shit that can get them arrested. I've seen them on 2 eyes before.
Real talk.
At one time or another. Shout out to Jew, shout out to Turk, shout out to BG, man. Shout out to Wayne, too.
Greg Two Fly said, I respect realism. I never heard y'all speak nothing but the truth. Y'all teach and push positivity. Never no hate type shit. Salute, my guys.
Salute to you, too,
Greg.
Greg.
Keep it that way, G.
And Greg one of those dudes, like, he's so cool and fly, but he watching from the outside.
Yeah.
You know a lot of shit we talking about? Yeah, I seen them niggas here. I seen them
Not
here.
just that. Greg hung with a lot of niggas we hung with.
Yeah,
you know all the niggas,
Yeah,
man. You know
man.
Frank and all them.
Yeah, you know Snipe.
Yeah.
You dig?
He hung with the same
people,
hung
man.
with my rounds.
Yeah, man.
And then we see Greg everywhere fresh. You know what I'm saying? Salute Greg, man. Select Greg a real one.
Real
He
nigga.
support us, man.
Real nigga, man. And y'all some fly player type cat. Polo King for sure. No, you the fly player, Greg.
For real.
Yeah, man. I get props where it do, my nigga. You do your bop. I ain't lying, son. You do your bop.
Hot Boy said, shout out to Byron Cole. He sold me a chicken today. I'm about to open up a chicken restaurant. I talked to Byron Cole day before yesterday.
Churches.
I talked to Byron Cole a lot, bro. We conversate.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Around the biggest day. It's crazy how we won't learn. The street mentality is killing us literally. The knowledge is powerful. You can't teach too deep. Sometimes it's hard for someone to understand. You're right, Ronnie. You got to teach people on their level. You know what I'm saying? You got to teach them where they can understand what you're saying.
It's not just that, bro. Sometimes when you talk to somebody, you got to wake them up. You can't really whisper to them. You got to talk. You got to scream. You got to scream at them up. So they be like, man, why the twins talk so loud? I know I can't whisper to a nigga to wake them up.
Yeah.
If you come in the room, I can't be like, you know, and the thing is like, you know, woo woo, and you got to make sure that you know, I'm like, man, you crazy, man, fuck all that. Fuck what he saying? Yeah, that's how I got to be to wake you up. Yeah. What are you talking about? Right. This is what I'm talking about. Right. It's time for black people to come together and unify. Push all that religion, that social political shit to the side, bro, and come together under one banner. Yep. We share open internet trying to destroy us and our babies, man.
And they don't want to see our women succeed. Like we said, bro, listen, we have to help our women come back into their divinity. Show them that they're great and worthy of respect, worthy of uplifting. And I ain't talking about no bitch or no hoe. I'm talking about a woman.
A woman. Yeah, we're talking about a real woman, a queen.
I don't listen. You can't call women bitches and hoes. Shut up, bitch. Because guess what?
Do
As
bitches
long
and hoes exist?
you goddamn right. And as long as bitch ass niggas exist, they definitely exist. I'll be the one to say that.
Right.
Bitches gonna exist too.
Believe that.
Cause see, a bitch gonna fuck with a bitch ass nigga.
Antonio 318 said, "Do you ask him why he go off on the census lady?" No, I ain't asked him. I didn't even know he did that. Who? Byron Cole.
I ain't see that.
I didn't even know why he did that.
Mm-mm.
Hey, Truke, what's happening?
Truke always come in late, man. Can ravioli with cheese and garlic bread be for dinner? Yeah,
You damn right.
yeah.
If that's what you want to eat.
All right, pals to pull off and whoop them for, whoop the Grizzlies again, man. You dig?
Zion, that dude.
One life say, first we got to earn trust amongst each other and not being quick to put pistols in each other's mouth. You right about that. I agree with you on that one, life.
I agree.
I agree with you on that, brother.
I agree. You know what it be though? A lot of times, bro, a lot of that fake bravado shit, that fake tough guy shit be filth. It be filth, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Cause look, the greatest killers in the city, in New Orleans right now, I can approach them right now and be like, bitch, what's up? What you want to do? You want to fight them with the gun? I'm just saying, we got into it. That's how much. That's how my heart work. Like my heart don't pump no scary shit. I don't care what you did. So a lot of that shit be filth. You want to kill a nigga, you can't take a nigga. You want to take him off the back because you mad that he fucking a bro that you got feelings for and shit like that.
A whole beef done kicked off.
Come on, man.
Two whole hoods beefing each other behind a piece of ass, a funk ass piece of pussy.
Come on, bro.
Yeah. Charlie Johnson said, never heard of street legends that was pimping in New Orleans. Did y'all have any?
Y'all got some. Yeah, they got him. I ain't gonna say their name because some of them still out there.
Well, Philmo Slim.
Yeah.
He's from New Orleans.
He's from New Orleans. Philmo, New Orleans.
Gorgeous Drake from New Orleans.
Gorgeous Drake.
There's a couple of them from New Orleans, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But pimping, I'm gonna be real with you, man. Pimping was not in our culture.
It's not in New Orleans.
Even when you got Bourbon Street, you got Chef, and you got Tracks. Most of the pimps that came to New Orleans, I'm gonna shout out niggas that's keeping it for real, man. With niggas from Memphis and Texas.
Yep.
Niggas from Cali.
Yep.
That wasn't our thing, bro. And I'm not, niggas is pimping not from New Orleans heavy. Shout out to a couple of my partners, man. Shout out to Juke. You dead serious Juke, man. He's my dog, man. Shout out to Will Fortunate. That's my dog, man. Real nigga. I done fuck with that boy several times. You dig? Shout out to Swag, man. Shout out to G.
Yeah.
You know, there's a couple of niggas from New Orleans. Yeah, I respect in that game.
Cool, man.
Cool, man. H-Town, man. Shout out to my partner, SD, man. SD for the feet, man, out there in Gardena, man. You heard me? My dog. You dig? Real. You understand me?
Yeah, they had some Charlie Johnson, but in our culture, I ain't gonna lie, our culture is more of a hustler.
Shout out to St. Q and Finesse.
Robbing, jacking type thing. You know what I'm saying? Niggas in New Orleans, we hustle.
Yeah.
Either you hustle, or you rob, or you jack, or you take contracts.
That's the street hustle.
Because some niggas who can't hustle, they take contracts. They don't know how to hustle.
They don't know how to hustle.
You know what I'm saying? Some niggas who ain't about killing, they might hustle. Not saying they wouldn't kill you, but that just ain't their thing. They think it's getting money.
Chris say New Orleans women was too G'd up and sold around to be pimped back in the day, back in the G. Nowadays it's different. Man, bros in New Orleans would just want to get fucked for a couple of dollars. They could have got the most, not the lesser. They wasn't G'd up. They thought they was, but they'd been under some instructions. They'd have got the most, not the lesser.
Yeah.
Straight like I had to break that down to you another time.
Grade 2 Fly said facts. Talking about the key, about niggas being that killer shit provided wasn't really filth. He said facts. I seen a known head busting out city fighting a shootout. Jumped up in the hallway while dude was praying outside the door. Tough guys though.
Yeah.
Facts. I seen it too.
It's a different situation when them bullets coming your way, boy, shit flying all around. You hear the bitch whiz by your ears and they hit the shit behind you. Tink, 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 tink. You hear that? What's a different situation? Ain't no time to freeze up. You're gonna die.
I faced the most notorious killers in the city, even without a gun sometimes. I'm lying to dog.
Yeah.
My mother cousin one time, honey, be real. Nancy Tyree came got me one time. She was crying, had tears running down her face, walking down Forest Street. It's a true story. I said, what's wrong? She said, man, Janelle said he gonna slap me. Janelle, I want to fight. I just want to fight. This a girl though. This a girl. I said, all right.
We went walked out like, Janelle, what's happening with that? You want me to smack my little cousin? You like, no, man. I mean, I face danger without a gun. I said, Janelle, look, bro, I don't know what y'all got going on, but this is my little cousin, bro. I was gonna be real, was right to tell y'all, man, how this shit happened. Mm-hmm. She alive, she in the city. I love my little cousin. She rap. Y'all go check out. She out the yo. Yeah, she remember like nigga we walked down there. I ain't had no gun on this is a certified head buster. Head buster, man. This dude fuck around like that. But I faced so many niggas that was like that in the streets. I faced them like, man, what's up? Sometimes with a gun or without a gun. And we're like, whatever you do, go with your move. Antonio 318 say, who introduced heroin to New Orleans? Or did it start back in the Vietnam War days when veterans came home? It was before my time, so I couldn't. You know what? That's a good question, though. I couldn't tell you. It was before my time. Yeah. I know I was a little boy in the 70s, going into the early 80s. Niggas, they was on. Everyone was. They were popping in the Cali, yo, and the MAGNOLIA, yeah, the St. Thomas, and everywhere. You know, all the projects, the St. Thomas, the Ville, the Thomas, the Lafitte. If they had heroin in the city, all those projects had it, bro. Every last project had it. Yep. I told y'all the story about this time. There was one lady pull up. We in the 6-wall hustling. Me, my brother, 2 of the DBs. Mm-hmm. Little Alvin and Dizzy. Alvin's still alive. I was Alvin could tell this story. Alvin said, they ain't lying. R.I.P. Dizzy. R.I.P. Dizzy. Lady pull up in a utility truck with a big old Mexican hat on, right? Yep. Sweating. And we standing up there on the block like we in a project. We posted. The police at the time, if you know about the recycle factory, they in the recycle factory looking at a nigga right through the binoculars. The lady run up and say, man, who got something? She's scratching this shit. Who got something? She doing like this. She said, who got something? Nigga looked at her like, what you? I said, got something? What you talking about? Because first of all, she was over whooping. Yeah, number one. So my antenna was like, soon as she pull up like that and say, who got something scratching? Nigga antennas went up. What made us shut the whole thing down? I said, got something like what shit? I don't know. Coke, dope, weed, anything. I was like, oh no. I said, hey, none of that over here, man. I said, I thought he was looking for something else. Not right now. Ain't none of that over here. Ain't none of that over. I don't know what you're talking about. And she pulled off in the truck and left. I knew she was a cop already. That's why I said I was always a thinker. She went and bust about 10 niggas in the Lafitte. Right after she pulled off from bus, she went in the Lafitte and bust like 10 niggas. If niggas in the Lafitte doing that time, they know what I'm talking about. Boy, that lady come and bust niggas in that bitch. That boy great. So you ever had bricks breaking and falling on you when bullets were flying? I have, and it's something serious if you've been in that situation. Yes. Nigga, yes. Not only did I have the bricks popping on me, getting in my eye, almost blinded my stupid ass. I'm standing on the side of the cut right there for red nigga hitting. Bang, 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 bang. The dust from the bricks flying in my eyes, and I'm hitting, and the shell from the gun then hopped in my fucking shirt and burnt me too. Burnt this all down. Yeah. Y'all remember that? It was like, bitch, you sound like, no, that fucking shell went in my shirt. Yeah. See, bro, I ain't lying, bro. Man, look, the street ain't gonna be nothing. When that D was bumping, boy, shit. When I say, fuck the streets, nigga, I mean that shit. I say it with my fucking chest, my whole chest. I don't understand why nigga would think anything or say anything else different if you really been in them. I ain't talking about when you started rapping and you started sipping lean and stuff. I'm talking about if you have to get up in the morning for rap anything and find out this time I pay my rent, I got to sell these rocks and sell this dope. Look, once you really get on your feet, you come outside, it's about 50 motherfuckers. I'm talking about killers, working people, junkies, niggas waiting on you. Yep. Where y'all people at? Where y'all people come from every direction? Where y'all people at? We gotta tell them when to go. Look, you go here. Yeah. You go there. Go sit in the park. Yeah. Look, you go wait by the shoe out. If they come, just holler out 12. Yeah, I got you. So we got not only niggas that came to scope, they look out for everything now. Yeah. They looking out for everything because if you a lookout, I'm a lookout for you. He said, what year was that, twin? 2000? Or not, I think it was 99. 99, 2000. That was 99. We had a shootout with I ain't gonna say who. But yeah, nigga was hitting, man. The bridge was coming. Yeah. Right by my face. Yeah. I don't miss none of that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I told you I got my car one night. He got to shoot out fucking bullet come through my back window and hit my fucking my rearview mirror. My head couldn't have been that far from that motherfucker. Imagine me gonna move his hand 6 inches another way. Coach 50-50 said niggas scared to grow up, twins. That's okay. That's what it is, bro. That's okay. Because guess what? You'll grow up in that jail cell. These people is not, when you go to jail, like people is not playing, dog. You're gonna grow up quick, you're gonna grow up in that jail cell. They're not playing, dog. They're not playing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So y'all heard of some young shit where Nigga walking up, instead of walking up to a chick and talking to her, these young niggas recording the video of her and asking other people what's on Instagram. I ain't never heard about that, but that sounds like something these little cool cat ass niggas would do these days.
Say, Noni, that's unacceptable, Noni.
Yeah.
Talking about you chilling at night. We about to take a shot. It's shot o'clock.
Yeah, it's shot
and
o'clock.
It's Friday?
It's Friday too.
Come on, Noni.
It's Friday too.
Come on, Noni.
Yeah. You did?
Come on, man.
Twins, I'm chat talking, not necessarily to y'all. Good Friday show. It's all good, 2 cents. I ain't tripping, bro. I ain't doing no tripping. Ronnie Baker said, shit is crazy. We really got to a point where we couldn't trust each other. Got to a point where we love hurting each other. Yeah. Yeah, bro. And that's sad, bro. Like, I ain't proud of that, Ronnie. I can admit what you just said. I'm not proud of that I was to a point in my life where I really wanted to hurt somebody that looked like me that was going through the same shit I was going through.
Yeah, that's foolish right there.
I really wanted to hurt a motherfucker bad. Make him suffer.
Tomorrow, say, the walkie-talkie worked for a minute until Dizzy got popped on one. See, for man, walkie-talkie, that's cold-blooded. Yeah, they had him.
Yeah.
They was on the frequency and everything.
See them church? They had to get rid of them bitches, boy.
That boy Greg said, he said, man, I don't want to put y'all business out, but y'all had a second line crowd waiting in the morning. I seen it with my own eyes. The Carter for real.
Yeah.
That bitch was the Carter, Greg.
You like the Carter.
I'm telling you, man, we directing traffic. Look, you go here, you go there. No, you don't stop right there. Get that dude. You can't get loaded around here.
And look, once we put a nigga in the hallway, maybe one nigga right here with a chopper, another nigga right here with a chopper, and somebody with a handgun right here, and a nigga in the hallway with the bags, nigga might do something like this.
Yep.
Everybody come out the park and hit the cut.
And you can't get loaded. You can't get loaded around here.
Get your shit and get from around here.
You can't. When do you go out?
So for an hour, it's packed like Mardi Gras here.
Yep.
And then in 25, 30 minutes, it's empty.
Yep. And it be the same thing with the other side.
Same thing with the other side. Same thing with doing it. Everybody be over there like it's fucking Mardi Gras. In about 20 minutes, this bitch finna be clipped. Everybody that scored and got the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Only ones gonna be out there, the DBs and people that live in the project.
I think there's coming on the late straggler.
Yeah, late straggler too every now and then.
That on the rush
That
though?
on that rush though. Once all that crowd gone, you don't think nothing going on around this.
But see, everybody's the life dude. That's why I never really hated on the DBs and Skiboon when they were getting their money, because sometimes that would take the heat off of us.
Facts. Big facts.
When the police looking at them,
And both of us got a crowd.
we get our shit in.
Yeah, we get our shit in.
When the police looking at them, when the police looking at us, they get their shit in.
Right.
That's cool. That was cool with
That'd
me.
be cool with us.
That was cool with me. Because it gave us our time to do our thing. There was enough money for everybody, man. Everybody was eating.
Yeah.
Everybody was eating, dog.
Chris, I've seen the Twins having the second line crowd of Junkies and Shakespeare myself. I swear to God, that's all facts. That's why I got a podcast, because they got people that seen that. They got some niggas don't like that and won't say this nigga wasn't that, what nigga wasn't this, what nigga wasn't that.
Not even brag on that.
And I ain't even brag. We won't even talk about that too much, dude, but I'm glad they got some niggas in this chat that seen that. Appreciate the Harry Kinchen. You did?
Tomorrow said he wasn't going to know, he wouldn't feel comfortable walking through no court with, let alone a cut. But most definitely be left on the concrete.
Yes.
Now, you had to be
During
comfortable
that time,
do somebody.
because we was like, also had to be counted of niggas doing some jacking around this bitch.
Yeah, there's some jackets too.
Jack was coming in there to have that dope. So we had to worry about that too. You did?
Woody on the beat. What's happening, bro?
What's our Woody on the beat?
She said, I'm glad y'all made it out. Y'all was in the streets when the order was at its worst with killers.
Man.
And that's why now, when I say fuck the streets, I have a meaning behind that. Because all the shit I did in the streets, I made a lot of money. Bought clothes, had nice cars, jewelry, all that, had women and all that. But I lost so many friends to the penitentiary and to the graveyard. To when I would sit back and I reflect on it like, damn, that shit was a lose-lose for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because some of that shit, I still ain't over some of my homeboys that's dead. I ain't over that shit. I still think about them. Like, damn, man. You know, that shit brought heartache and pain and strife, man. Nigga need a check, man. For all the shit a nigga been through. You know how many times I've been shot at? Man, you know how many times I had to look over my shoulders, man? It's the street shit ain't what you think it is, bro. It ain't just rapping and getting money and having fun. All that, they tell you that, but they don't tell you the other side of that shit. Going to the feds and, you know, going to jail, and they don't tell you the other side when you beefing and shit. They don't tell you the other side of that. Going to funerals, buku time, so many funerals, man. They don't tell you the other side of that, bro.
Losing your loved ones, you shouldn't have a conversation with in the next week, nigga laying in the casket, hand stiff in the motherfucker. Nigga, you was giving dapping, snapping fingers with niggas stiff in the casket, man. That shit ain't nothing to be playing with, man.
He said, y'all think B-32 bag of dope something hurt y'all city? Nah. Yeah, here you go, dog. Look, the streets undefeated, dog.
They're undefeated, B.
Why you playing the game you ain't gonna win? you ain't gonna win. They undefeated. They not gonna lose. They gonna keep on going.
I don't see no one that time I put a one in the chat with Simone. Come on, man.
Shit, bro, I know I got PTSD for real. You know why? Because I seen shit I had no business seeing.
At the age that we saw it.
At a young age, I'm talking about for I ain't talking about just violence. I ain't talking about just that. I'm talking about normal people
Doing unnormal shit.
getting addicted to drugs. That not only changed them physically, it changed them spiritually, mentally, emotionally. You ever seen that happen to a human being, bro? I'm talking about a lot of human beings. There are a lot of crackheads around the nigga.
That we seen get towed down.
You ever seen that before? You think that's something that sit on somebody's mental and is just normal? Or if somebody gets shot before they die and they say, "Mom," call for their mom before they die and take their last breath. You think that's normal for somebody to see that over and over and over and over?
Look, going to a funeral with my little partners. One of the partners I'm with smacked the nigga in the coffin.
Yeah.
Laugh. Taking handkerchief out of his pocket and shit. All kind of little crazy shit, bro. Man, I wasn't supposed to be seeing no shit like that at my age, man.
And see, that's what I try to tell y'all, bro. When I say this street shit is bullshit, because at the end of all this shit, bro, only people lost was the family members of the ones that's in the ground, bro.
And their children.
Because their children can't go hug their daddy or their mama. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand that. You know, don't get me wrong. I don't knock nobody for handling their business in the street. I ain't no soft nigga.
Nah.
But the murder game ain't reserved for somebody saying something about I'm gonna go kill him because he said he don't like me. I'm gonna go unalive him. Yeah. They ain't the M game supposed to be put down for, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Put y'all ones in the chat, man. I'm pouring it up. You heard?
Pour it up. Put y'all ones in the chat, man.
For my niggas that ain't here, man. Believe that. This for Michael Watts, man.
You dig? Rest in peace, Michael Watts, man.
R.I.P. Michael Watts, man. Yeah. H-Town.
I'm gonna pour for that boy, man.
For real.
Hey, he's a pioneer, man.
For real.
He deserves respect,
just like the ghetto boys do. T.I., I fuck with you, bro.
The long way, my nigga. I really do got a lot of respect for T.I. Lyrically as an artist, and whatever he is in the streets, I respect T.I. But you ain't the king of the South. That's Scarface.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something.
That's Scarface. Okay.
I am a functioning schizophrenic. What I mean is I can function, but I know sometimes I didn't call myself so mad before that I think if I can look in the mirror, real steam when it came out my ear, to call myself being so mad at things because I do suffer with mental illness, bro. And I am aggressive. You know what I'm saying? I'm not aggressive towards women. I ain't never beat no woman up. But when it comes down to disrespect and shit I can't take.
No, it is. See when you feel like the line is crossed, like I can't fix this shit.
Yeah.
Ain't no return in return. 3 times for the third. Ain't no return.
I need at least, we got 90 people in here. I don't care if you put a one in there already. I need at least 5 of them.
Give me 5 ones then.
Let me know about to take this shot with me.
Give me 5 ones, man.
We taking the shot at the same time.
Yeah.
Man, face the king of the South, man.
Yeah, no disrespect, Tip.
No disrespect, Tip.
I love Tip, man. I as an artist, I got all the respect in the world for Tip, man. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't the king of the South, brother. That's Scarface.
That's face.
That's face. Straight like that.
I'm Sparrow.
Come on, man. That's enough. Yeah, appreciate y'all, man. 3 times for the third. You already know how I'm doing you now.
What that was we just drew?
That Uncle Nearest, 1856, brother.
Yeah, the Uncle Nearest.
I shouldn't have showed it. They've been partially monetizing my videos. I've been showing this liquor bottle. So Uncle Nearest, if y'all listening, y'all need to go ahead and throw us a bone, man. You know what I'm saying? We do represent y'all company. Because we know they stole Jack Daniels from y'all.
You did? Nathaniel Davis, I remember when I played Project Baseball in the Magnolia for the St. Bernard. They had the 7th Ward, 9th Ward, the 17th, and the whole Magnolia ran down on the whole park. I don't know if y'all remember that. I don't know what year it was.
What year it was.
Black man, so you don't think the Queen of the South is. I see Mia X. I see Mia X for her longevity.
And her popularity.
And she a pioneer.
She was one of the ones that really started rapping for a female in the South.
And let me say this here too.
Yeah, definitely.
Mia X, bro, she took a picture the other day on Instagram or Facebook. She was Mia X, you still beautiful, queen. That's a beautiful South, dog.
No doubt.
You're a beautiful queen, Mia X.
Yeah, Mia X is the queen of the South.
I know she was fighting that cancer. You look good, sis. Keep on doing your thing. That's all I'm gonna say. You look good.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
No doubt. Two fans. I'm a Sheldon. My dad was a twin, and we are months birthdays apart. Crazy. Damn.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Damn. That's crazy.
He said, I can see him, my solo collaboration. He good people, good vibe.
Yeah, solo big
Solo homie.
Just say it, been my dog.
Dog, you know what was cool? A lot of people, dog, a nigga walking around that project and they didn't give a fuck. I just built a pedal bike.
Yeah.
With a big old 45 on my waist with a long t-shirt.
Yeah.
I'll ride that bitch and go anywhere I want to go.
Yeah.
Hop on. I got a car now, but I get on a pedal bike too.
Yeah.
And I go through every cut, every hallway. I go stop and holler at such and such. I go on Willow Street and holler at woo woo woo. I'll go, you know what I'm saying? Go to the TC, go to TC and go
Go
to
to
the
snow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know?
Nigga went through that bitch.
I went through that bitch, dog.
I would hate to hear niggas say, yeah, niggas like to put that out there. They were friendly, but not friendly and goofy. Not friendly and scary. Not
Yeah.
friendly and a pushover.
I was
You know what
friendly,
I'm
but
saying?
like, bitch, what you want to do?
The same kind of friendly we is right now, that's not the friendly we was then.
Yeah.
And listen, bro, and this from the bottom of my heart, bro. I'm the type of nigga, if I feel that you fucked up and I fuck with you and I can help you, I'ma help you. I ain't got to tell nobody. I don't need your accolades. If I could make a nigga day better than what my day was, when I done had some fucked up days and I ain't had nobody I could depend on, and I can help a nigga in that situation when I felt like I felt, man, that's good for me, man.
Look, one line says, so Kareem,
That's therapy for me.
that boy up in one line says, so Kareem, you believe in demons, but not the devil. Let me get some understanding for you right now. You understand something. And I want you to understand this. Listen to me carefully.
What's up, Peanut?
And make this very clear. You dig? Let's make this clear. I don't believe in anything. I have no need for belief. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do I believe in the devil or do I believe in a demon? No. But I do know that the Ku Klux Klan is real.
That's people.
I do know the skinheads is real. I know these neo-Nazi groups is real.
Racist cops is real.
I know these racist cops, these race soldiers is real.
I ain't never seen no devil and no demon, but I seen them
Yeah, so
in the flesh.
yeah, that's what if I'm gonna be aware of anything, I'm gonna be aware of that more than I do somebody I ain't never seen, nothing I never seen before.
Because we seen them kill niggas. I ain't never seen the devil kill nobody.
You dig?
I don't believe in no damn devil, man. That's for children. I do
I
not believe in no devil, bro. I know people do shit. Wicked, rotten people do shit. And nobody make them do nothing. They said they wanted to do it, they did it. And they gonna have to take responsibility for that. Well, that's just the same with Kareem things feel like
You know,
demons.
that's what demons upon me. That's a demon mindset.
Yeah,
That's the evil mindset.
yeah.
That's demonic. To think evil thoughts.
That's letting your lower self overtake your higher self.
That's demonic thoughts. There ain't no real. There ain't nothing outside of me. It's me.
Yeah,
I'm talking about myself.
right.
See what I'm saying? When you get to your lower self, you feel like I'm gonna go kill somebody. That's demonic.
That's
the devil.
That's your higher self repressing your lower self if you don't do it.
Right.
If you take on what your lower self saying, people make rash decisions and like that. They fuck around, did some shit they about to go do life for. I'm gonna have to kill again for. I've been in that situation before, son. That's why I can speak on that.
Man, I don't have no need for no belief, bro.
Yeah,
I have no need for belief, bro. I don't want nobody to come back and save us, bro. We have to save each other.
right.
Ain't nobody coming back out no sky on a cloud talking about some I'm coming to save y'all and I'm gonna take y'all up into my bosom and put you in these streets paved with gold and these many mansions. Man, your ass gonna die is when your world gonna end.
Are you a Muslim? No, Lena, we not Muslims.
No, I'm not a Muslim.
See, I got the tongue tied. No, maybe you misunderstand what he said. When he said demons, that's just a figure of speech.
That's all that is.
That don't mean a real outside entity that's gonna do anything got to do with reality. We talking about what I'm gonna do.
I'm talking about my mentality.
Exactly.
Anne Marie says, so you consider atheist?
No, agnostic.
I'm agnostic. That's what. Go look it up if you don't know what it means.
Yeah, agnostic.
I'm agnostic. And I used to be a Christian for 26 years. So it ain't like I don't know nothing about no religion or the Bible or the book and all that. I know a lot about it.
It's too early for that right now.
Yeah, it's too early right now.
Run people up out of here. We ain't about to talk about no religion right now, man. We ain't doing that. We can talk about that later. You dig?
Yeah, we'll do that later. It's a little bit too early for that.
Yeah. But if y'all don't know any better, go look up Pastor Ray Higgins.
Yeah, go look up Pastor Ray
Go
Higgins.
check out some of his videos. He's a man that was a minister for a long time. He know the Bible inside out. Go look him up.
Go
Pastor
look up,
Ray Higgins.
go look up Kevin Wesley.
Kevin Wesley.
Excuse me, go look up Kevin Wesley.
Yeah, not a coincidence, man.
Yeah, that's another one.
My Side Warrior Clan.
Go look him up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm agnostic, man. You dig? I can't say if somehow, if something exists or it don't exist. I don't care about that, bro. Look, you know what I do, bro? I'm a humanitarian, bro. I'm a human being, right? And this is what I do. I treat a motherfucker the way I want to be treated, bro.
That's it. I don't try to be slick and undermine nobody. I don't try to outthink you or think on top of you.
Right.
No, it's that type of shit. When you do that, you're trying to be vindictive.
Right.
You're trying to seek an advantage. You're trying to cheat a motherfucker. We're trying to think on top of them.
And let me say this.
Hold up, let me finish.
Go ahead.
If you tell me something and you see it come out of your mouth, what you tell me, I'm gonna take that for face value.
Yep.
Because you lying to me or trying to snake me, I'm so righteous and so straight, it's gonna blow up in your face.
And let me say this, bro. It doesn't matter what color you are. Either you righteous or you fucking not. I'm not finna assume you righteous just because you black.
Right. Right.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hate somebody just because they white. See, that's a low-level way of thinking. Just to hate somebody because of the color of their skin. I'm gonna be the person to judge your character. I'm God. I'm divine. I have the ultimate spirit of discernment. And that go for black, white, Mexican, whatever you want to be. I'm gonna discern whether you need to be in my presence or not in my presence. And that go again. I don't care if you black, white, Mexican, Asian. It don't matter to me. I'm gonna have people around me that have my best interest or fuck you. Quote me on that.
Ronnie Baker said, if I don't love you because of your religion, I've already lost the battle. Good teaching, my brothers. For real.
Right.
So if you ain't a Christian, I can't love you.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I gotta be a Muslim for you to love me? Or accept me as your brother, I gotta be a Muslim? You think an all-loving God designed us for it to be that way? And I ain't trying to give no church up in here or nothing like that. We just chopping it up.
Yeah, we just chopping
We
it
just
up.
having conversations. Motherfuckers always, we had this kind of conversation. Some
Right.
people scared of them. Some people approach them bitches. You dig? Some people scared of them. Some people have them. Sometimes that shit make you sharper.
Yeah.
If you go to the gym and you work on your muscles, you're doing curls and push-ups. You got to work on your brain the same way.
Yeah.
You got to sharpen your brain the same way.
Yeah.
That bitch a muscle too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
See, we ain't gonna do religion right now, one life. So right now, I'm gonna ask you, very respectfully, let's stop talking about religion until later on. I don't want to put you in the back chat or silence you, but I will silence you. If you keep waiting to talk, I don't want to talk about religion right now. We can talk about that later, bro. We talk about other shit right now. You feel me? We talking about unity and power.
Maybe that man reported out there in California, remember?
Cold-blooded, boy.
But that was some demon. That was
diabolical.
demonic. That was diabolical, dog. You know what I'm saying? That was diabolical.
How boy? I absolutely agree, baby. Love who love you, homie. Love who love you. Cause they got niggas who you think love you and fuck with you, and you got no reason to think a nigga don't. Cause you know you ain't never crossed no nigga, did no 5 secret war, no nigga. You was always on your own, did it back. I'm so busy trying to correct what I got going on in my life, I ain't got time to hate on no nigga, worry about who doing this or who doing that, man. If you work on trying to perfect yourself, the end product is gonna be a lot better than what nigga think about you.
Yep.
I'm gonna say it again. If you concentrate and focus on bettering yourself, whatever somebody think about you, your outcome for doing that is gonna be way better than what they ever think about you. Because they don't have, if they talk about you, I got a feeling about you feeling some kind of way, they're not focusing on themselves.
Not just that, not just that.
Unless they perfect.
Not just that.
Unless they perfect.
Not just that.
Yeah.
They can be totally wrong. Because they don't know you. They don't see what you show them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, people crazy, bro.
When you mind the business that pays you, you get paid, man. Y'all have any special topic for Black History Month? We can talk about Black history every day, as far as I'm concerned. You understand what I'm saying? Now, we don't have nothing lined up. I guess we can do a show on Marcus Garvey, though, if people want to know about Marcus Garvey, because you got people trying to push that Marcus Garvey was an Asian and all this cuckoo-ass shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, come on, man.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man.
Hot boy say 400 degrees better than Soldier Rag, twin. That's your opinion.
No,
I like Soldier Rag better. I was in the project when that shit come out, man. I was doing all that shit. Everything you talk about in that song. The red, the black, and the green. You know what it is, Daniel.
The red, the black, and the green. That's all we stand for. Keep your religion. You can have your religion.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're a Christian, bro. You gonna stand on that battlefield with me when it's time to fight for these women and our children? That's what I'm talking about.
Nina Marie said, but y'all show more love to the men and brothers on here than the women here. Well, I got to be real careful how I deal with some of these women in here. Because all of them have in relationships, a lot of them in relationships.
Hold on, what's your love to the women in here, though?
Yeah, we know. All these women in here, everybody in here.
We love everybody in here. We love everybody in here, bro.
Yeah. Where you get that from?
I love all the women in here. We love them.
Yeah.
They're
They know
our
it.
people, man.
They know it. Y'all be fussing with us. No, be fussing with you.
It ain't about fussing like having a big brother. Big brother telling you, look, sis. Woo, 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 woo. That's what it is. It ain't no really fussing. It's a big brother trying to correct you.
She's scared of ice.
I know she's scared of ice.
Yeah, you scared of ice.
But I ain't scared of no white. We had Safe Home and ATF and all this and that.
Yeah, Jump Out Boys. That's the same shit.
Same shit. You know what I mean? 20 years later, y'all come with something else to escape me. Fuck.
We had the Three Stooges. We had Renegade,
Flat Top,
Bloodhound,
Ponytail,
Blue Eyes,
Bowleg,
Ponytail, Cagman Lacey, Action Jackson,
Huh, bro?
Searching Man. Man, look,
Fast Eddie.
Fast Eddie. All these names is names that nigga that was in the streets. That was the nickname of the narcotics officers and the beat cops.
That pull up on a nigga every day.
Every day. I'm gonna say it again. And the only nigga that was in the streets gonna know these names. Blue Eyes, Curly Head, Jake, Flat Top,
Sarge,
Action Jackson, Sarge,
Blue Eyes,
Blue Eyes, Bloodhound, Bowleg, Searching Man, McNeil,
Flat Top, Ponytail,
the Three Stooges,
Action Jackson,
Renegade, Action Jackson. Both of them, they had two Action Jacksons.
Fast Eddie,
The
Big Red,
the Three Stooges, Renegade,
Chad and Shorty,
Tom and Jerry.
Oh man,
Yeah,
these all polices, dog.
all polices, man. Yeah, every that one I'm talking about. If you was in the streets during that time, go ask one of the rappers who they know about any one of them police, man.
Trukin said, girl, they stay on my ass. They remind me of my big brother. I don't take it personally. Check it out. Put it like this, Trukin and Lena. Let me tell you something. Give you some game.
What's up, Sam?
When a nigga give you game that ain't trying to fuck on you,
You better take it.
that's the game you're supposed to take. So when niggas trying to fuck on you, gonna lie to you and take anything just to manipulate you.
Yeah,
When a nigga ain't trying to fuck you, bro, I'm gonna give you the real, like you my people.
yeah,
That's why you need to come in here and get the real from the thing twice podcast. You ask me, I'm gonna tell you what it is.
yeah.
You might not want to hear it. It might be the truth may be ugly, but it's the truth.
Yeah, Lena Marie tested by who? Give it a minute, you will be tested. Tested by who? I'm 51.
I'm trying to tell you.
Tested by who?
Man, look, I'd have been tested, man. I'd have been in all type of relationships.
Yeah, Chad and Shorty was Tom and Jerry. Because Chad was tall and Shorty was short.
Yeah.
Tom and Jerry. We call Chad and Shorty. Chad the police out here.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't gonna lie. Chad ended up being a cool dude, man.
Yeah, he ain't really fucking.
I ain't gonna lie. He ain't really fucked over a nigga, nothing like that there. So if I be seeing Chad now, what's up, Chad? I holler at him, keep it pushing.
Yeah.
Chad ended up being a cool dude. I can't say Shorty was or wasn't. They ain't never put nothing on me, though. So
That's why I'm really glad we ain't never put no drugs on me, dog.
Yeah.
I'm glad they ain't never happened. They could have.
Yeah, they could have.
They could have did that.
They could have did that.
They could have did that.
That would have been easy for them to do because anytime you getting hacked up 2 and 3 times a day and you getting calls and you getting reports and they saying we got to come around there and shut down the twins. And I ain't going to say my brother and my cousin them name. I'm going to say my name. So hope them niggas don't get in their feelings like I'm speaking like it was my shit.
Right.
I'm speaking on my name when it come to crime. Not my brother, not my cousin, not my big homie.
them.
Not none. I'm talking about right now. So I'm saying that to say, go around there by the twins.
Mm-hmm.
I had to deal with that. No matter who said it really was, or who was the boss, or who we had to deal with that.
Right.
As being the twins.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
And that goes on every level for a nigga that ain't never do a nigga that wanted to come jack or rob or kill or you know, whatever. They know what to look for when they come on fucking Washington for read about Shakespeare Park.
Mm-hmm. That was the Action Jackson. They had two of them. Matter of fact, one of them shot my partner in the cameo.
Yeah.
My partner T shot him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Action Jackson. That's a real police. Man, we had to deal with these people, man.
Yeah. The Three Stooges were niggas from New York. They was some North came from New York. 3 big old niggas from New York.
Mm-hmm. Putting our community.
Putting our community.
That terrorized the black community.
Yeah.
Then we had one named Renegade, one little bitty white boy.
Midnight went off on that boy one day.
He was driving a Crown Vic by himself.
By
himself.
himself.
A group of niggas said, "Oh, y'all get against the wall."
Yeah, by himself. Man, Midnight went off on that boy one day, man. Look, Action Jackson had just about the park from hacking us up, right?
Midnight is the dude when Slim Sick going off that Midnight.
Midnight.
That was our partner.
That was our partner too. So when Slim Sick, I'm going by Midnight. Midnight got that, you know, who did what? Going by Midnight, get my head back. We was in the park. We chilling. We playing dominoes, smoking weed and shit, doing our bot, whatever that may be. Anyway, we had just got hacked up by
Three Stooges.
The Three Stooges, my bad. Yeah, by the Three Stooges.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about 5 minutes later, man, Renegade pull up the one way. Jump out.
On the curb.
Pull up on the curb and shit, come in the park.
Oh, y'all get on the
I'm
phone.
gonna get on the fence. Midnight say, fuck that. Man, we just got on the fucking fence. I ain't getting on no fucking fence, man. We just did that shit, man. Fuck that. I ain't getting on nothing. And it was funny to us because Midnight wasn't the kind of person that would have that kind of attitude. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's the story we got with Renegade. Boy, Midnight had her falling out laughing.
We got so many hood stories.
Renegade got bread in the face.
You know, we got so many hood stories, bro.
Yeah.
That shit traumatized a lot of us, man.
Yeah. Hey, y'all need to put back on them things shirts. They was hard. Not only that, you would keep us thinking.
I'm gonna wear it Monday.
Wear it Monday. Biggie, you got that, bro. You got that.
Blank Man said, I remember people used to get 6 months in jail for a blunt in New Orleans. Didn't play about that weed back in the day. I always ate my blunt when they pulled me over.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, boy, whatever I got this color, I'm eating that.
Man, listen, I'm not even pulling over unless I got rid of every drug I got on me.
Yeah,
If I'm hot, man, he better be ready for the do the dash.
Time to do fucking Asics
Before
on
that song came out, you better be ready for the do the dash. I'm not even pulling over if I'm hot. You better eat your Wheaties.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, you think that was a nice way to live? Man, fuck the streets.
Somebody wants somebody to go through?
You know what I hate about the streets, dog? Because the streets is phony. You know what the streets do? The streets make a motherfucker put on Versace and Gucci and Fendi and all that.
Don't own shit.
And don't own shit. That's the street. That's a street mentality.
That's a street mentality.
Street mentality make you drive a motherfucking S550 or a G-Wagon and this and that, and you don't even own the house you live in.
You're sleeping in the storage container.
That's the street mentality. The street mentality is you fresh as a motherfucker, but your kids dirty as fuck.
You got on $10,000 worth of shit, but you sleeping on the motherfucking sofa.
Yeah, come on, man. That's a street mentality, bro.
That's a street mentality, bro.
That's why I say fuck the streets.
You ever did a bid? No, but I've been in jail a whole bunch of fucking times, bro. No, I ain't never did no bid, though.
I've been in jail for 60 days, 90 days.
I seen enough to make me feel like I ain't fucking with this shit right here.
It ain't, I'm gonna tell you like this here, dog. I'm too playing to be in jail. I like to take a bath. I like to put on cologne. I like to oil my, put lotion on my hands and shit. I like to get every now and then I get my feet done. Not even no gay shit, but I like to be, I'm a well-kept man, bro.
Yeah.
Jail ain't for me, but that shit is nasty, dog.
It's nasty. That's the worst thing about it.
They're being around all type of niggas and shit, man. Niggas lying about what they got.
Now I'll say this. I'm gonna say this, dog. I'm gonna say most of the times I went to jail, well, sometimes I used to go to web jail. Anybody that knows to tell y'all, sometimes twice a week for stupid shit, because I never have no drugs on me. If you ever put me on a police car, I ain't got no gun on me. But if I ran, I had a gun on me. You wasn't gonna catch me. Thirdly, going to jail, bro, like just understanding like how nasty this shit is, how I can't be doing what I want doing this motherfucker. It was enough for me just going that many times, bro, to be like, man, I can't do this.
I keep playing for jail.
I keep playing for this
I like
shit.
the smell of a woman. I have to be around a woman after a certain period of time. I can't be around you niggas all the time like this here, man. You understand what I'm saying? Jail just wasn't for me, dog. So I took a route to make, look, I'm gonna give me some money and stay the fuck out the way. You know what I'm saying? And I just was blessed and fortunate enough to where I didn't get caught up. I'd have been involved in numerous shootouts, numerous beefs with different projects. And there ain't no secret shit like it was at nighttime. I had a mask on, nobody ain't know. No, it was broad daylight sometimes. And niggas saw the twins like I saw the twins.
I saw the twins, yeah. And so there ain't no question about this, that, and the third. Look, but Yvonne Simone, let me give you some game. She said, no, that's not a street mentality. It's that person's choice. But our choices come from bad decisions.
Mm-hmm.
It come from not having as much resolve understanding that you should have in a certain situation.
Or not having that person around to say, no, bro, listen, don't do that. Do this bitch and go to jail for this amount of time.
Because nigga done picked up a gun a whole bunch of times tripping.
Because you can't afford no lawyer.
Way more intelligent than the decision I'm about to make. Are way more intelligent than the decisions I actually made. I just got lucky and got away with. I was way more intelligent than those decisions that I made.
Yep.
So what made me call behind those decisions was visions that went on in my head of things I experienced. And I'm not going to be laying nowhere with no piss and blood coming out of my ears and all this. Nowhere. They ain't going to.
Now, I didn't have dreams. I didn't have dreams where I smashed a nigga in my dream, right?
Yeah.
And I was glad I woke up when it was a dream. I'm like, man, I'm glad I ain't do that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because what I did, I fucking crashed out. I threw it all away over an argument or a look, or something. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's why I tell man, these streets, this shit that you niggas chasing, bro, the shit they lie to y'all about. Look, if it's 20 niggas, bro, and the main nigga getting money, believe it's about 5 or 6 of niggas that want to set him up or rob him or tell on him or they hate him or they just wrong.
They want to be in that position.
That's a street mentality. That's not a street mentality. That's a street mentality, bro. That ain't how I think. Nah, that's how I know the difference. I have a whole other way of thinking, bro.
But like what I'm telling you is the things that you may have seen. Well, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I know may have seen the things that you've seen is definitely gonna form how you move forward if you're still in the streets. No doubt about that. For somebody coming that never been to that kind of element, they might come into this element and be like, "Why are you so aggressive?
Man, you
Why
don't know
he
what I've been
so
through, bro.
why he so eager to take it to extreme violence? Like it ain't that serious, but it is that serious. Because you have to understand, some people, when dealing with you, they'll take like you falling back and
Your resolve,
they'll take your resolve as weakness.
Yeah.
So you gotta be careful with that too. Like I like to say, I know I'm chilling, I'm good to watch. But if nigga feel like I'm so far fell back to where I still want to burn your ass crispy, a nigga really take it there with you. They'll try you like that.
And what you think I'll do if a nigga smash any one of my brothers?
You better kill both of us right on the spot.
You think I'm gonna care about not crashing though?
Or going to jail,
When I do crash,
or your mom, or your
I'm
family.
gonna crash in the way that's gonna make you feel like you should never did that.
Should
And I
never fuck
promise
with
you
that
that.
dude. Yeah.
That's on my
You
children.
should have fucked with that dude,
You
bro.
should never fuck with me.
Cause look at his brother went. That nigga got out his top body.
Medulla. He went out his medulla.
That nigga went pig form, dog.
He went out his medulla.
That nigga went crazy.
Blank Man said, y'all heard about the inmates that escaped out of New Orleans jail? Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Anytime a slave flee the plantation, and he get away, run, brother, run. As long as he ain't enough for no grape or touching no children,
Get out the
run.
way.
Run, brother, run. And I hope he get away scot-free, never get caught.
I heard one of them dudes try to burn himself in the shit. I didn't hear that, Boris, but I heard the little dude that's supposed to be unalive, young Dolph. They beat the brakes off of him back there.
And
They did. Picture of Cher had say brother ponytail with that white girl, huh? Yeah. That was Jake Snap's sister,
yeah,
little sister.
look, her and Flat Top went to jail for unaliving the dude in the 6th wall in the Tremaine.
Beat the boy and dropped him off at the hospital until he flipped off the curb.
Yeah, they slammed him on his neck. The dude broke his neck. They put him in police car, brought him to charity, and put off saying he slipped off the curb.
Mm-hmm.
They indicted both of them, and both of them went to jail for that murder.
That's what ponytail was.
That's how the police was.
That's Jay Snap's sister. Jay Snap was a big narcotics officer doing our time on the streets. Jake Snap, Jeff from the Third. That's fancy. That boy, the gun show one time to kill him. Boy, say, what's up, twins? I looked at that boy.
Both of us looked at him like, what the fuck?
He said, yeah, I'm Jeff from the 6. I said to myself, boy, we know who you is.
But we're not gonna be speaking to you
Why
in
would
this
you
bitch.
speaking to me and you're like, we fuck with you like that?
Them bitches ain't kept, dog. Them bitches had it in for the twins.
The way he said it, like he was a gangster. I'm Jeff from the 6.
From the 6. I don't know you, bro.
He been 6th district.
Yeah. Like you did.
We know who you is, bitch, but we ain't about to acknowledge you in here.
Remember that time they
We ain't about
jammed
to
us up?
acknowledge you, period.
Remember that time they jammed us up downtown? We was on the sofa and they had us handcuffed? And that boy said, yeah, you don't know me. I said, yeah, we knew who you is. What's my name? Nigga said McNeil. That boy, like you fat bitch.
Yeah, we know who you is home, boy.
So, dog, listen. All I'm telling y'all is, bro, listen, I made it out, though. I ain't told nobody, bro. I don't even know a nigga business. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't sneak no nigga. I ain't did nothing phone in the game. Nothing fake in the game. Nothing fake in the game.
Right.
That's why when I tell my story, I can say it with a clear conscience and a clear heart.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have no envy in my heart toward no other man. That's fake. That's you know they got a feeling like a woman.
Yeah, how boys say, when you in the streets, the devil gonna bring people to you to distract you. Do not believe them. Stay focused. Time yourself 5 seconds. Talk to them and keep going like you got somewhere to go. If that works for them, you have to stick and move in the streets.
Jail.
Nah,
Nope, not for me.
nah. I've been to jail a lot of times.
You ain't got to stick and move. No, you have to fuck up out the streets.
Get up out that bitch. I've been to jail in Texas. 2 or 3 different places in Texas.
How motherfucker don't understand that, bro?
Nashville.
And you know why? I can say fuck the streets? There been times I got out the streets, fuck podcasting, and I would work the job. And my life was better.
Mm-hmm.
I had time to go home to my family.
Mm-hmm.
I had time to, do what I want to do.
Not about my fucking show.
Yeah, not worry about no police coming to hack me up or taking penitentiary chances.
Facts.
I ain't in the streets beefing with these niggas, hanging around these niggas. Man, the streets is a facade. That shit ain't real. That shit was meant, it's a trap. It's a catch-22 where you lose or you lose.
Look, Central League said, man, y'all niggas kept it real with me and showed me love. Appreciate that, said.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I'm still alive and still free and got respect.
Yeah.
Man, a lot of OGs in the city, they tell me twin. They say twin, dog.
Nigga respect y'all.
A lot of niggas respect y'all. Like OGs and everything respect y'all, dog. That's the reason why no other form against a nigga could prosper, dog. The nigga be like, nah, them dudes solid, man.
It's solid.
They solid.
Whether you like it or not, how you feel about how they doing whatever they doing, them niggas solid. I'm not on the side with nigga known for just doing a whole bunch of foo shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, bro, listen, I'm not perfect. I may have dropped the ball or did some shit that wasn't all the way, wasn't never
All the way G.
no hating shit.
It wasn't no hate.
Wasn't never no malicious to fuck over a nigga shit. It's something I made myself look stupid doing, if anything.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? I ain't, it wasn't nothing malicious towards no other nigga. Like I said, if I was dropped the ball and did something fucked up or phony, it made me look bad. It was a character flaw in me. You feel what I'm saying?
It's yours.
Yeah.
You got my lighter, that little one?
No, I ain't got that. Check your little pocket.
I got it.
No, okay. Why you got me do I got it if you?
I felt it later.
So why don't you check it first before you have me do I got your shit though? That make more sense, right?
Man, I can ask you what I want to ask you, dog. What the fuck you mean?
No, you in my house. I can put you out my shit.
Man, I ain't going nowhere. You gotta call them people.
Well, and then you're really gonna go. I'm gonna go into the street. I'm going like it's a murder trial.
Because I'm going live and I go home and say, down the rat.
Yeah, I ratted on that bitch.
People in my life.
Hey, I could have killed them. I could have called them people. What y'all want to
That's
do?
not too.
You got people that love you. They want to steal. I don't want to unalive you. So before I unalive you and bust you up in here, I'm just calling people on you, man.
I'm gonna bust you
Y'all
up.
can
You gonna get it. Promise you your right leg. I don't
But
want
you
to
gonna go to jail because this is my house.
They got all this on camera. See, you heard what he just said?
But yeah, you said you gonna pop me.
This live, this live,
You gonna pop me.
this live.
You gonna pop me.
Stop touching me,
I
dog.
heard you say that.
It's live.
I can touch you.
Stop touching me, dog.
You said.
This live.
Look, we're gonna get back on that. The hardest thing to do is open your eyes. Some people can't do that, bro. Some people can't do that, man.
Man, listen, I just been through a lot, bro.
Yeah.
I just been through a lot, bro. I seen a lot, bro. And through my teachings and learning, bro, it opened my eyes to a lot of things. I've been opening up more spiritually to be more connected to my people. That's why I'm about the red, black, and the green, and unity and black power and all
Not
that
just
type
our
of
people,
shit.
not just our people, connected to our duty,
That's right.
to our purpose.
Right.
Our purpose is to lead nobody into religion. And I ain't trying to make you leave religion either.
Right.
My purpose is to understand that we need to organize and unify ourselves to better our community and our people. That's all I'm pushing on my podcast, man.
That's it.
I'm in a position to help a motherfucker.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
help
help them.
you. And I feel like you trying to fuck over me.
And I hope the energy come back to me and have to come back.
That's it.
But I understand putting that kind of energy out is the kind of energy I want to come back. It worked for me. I don't know. I can't speak for no other nigga. How they get down or what they do. How they
Like
do.
David said, which one is the toughest brother? Let me explain something to you. And he feel the same way. He even got to say it because I knew how he think. Nigga, I'm the hardest motherfucker alive. He feel the same way.
Exactly.
You should feel the same way.
Right.
You did? And that goes to any nigga.
That go to any. That's how you supposed to feel.
Remember Fiend's song? I'm the baddest motherfucker alive. I'm the baddest
That's how
motherfucker
I feel.
alive.
That's how he feel. I know have to answer that.
That goes for anybody.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's how you supposed to feel.
The yin and the yang, my brothers. Believe that, Ronnie Baker.
When you a man, you know how it go. That boy said it leaving, said, where my dog Tucker, man? Tuck be chilling.
I just seen Tuck the last time I went home, man. Tuck is still chilling. Still a gangster.
Yeah, my
Still a
dog.
cool, solid nigga, man. I fuck with Tuck, man. Tuck,
Yeah, when it comes out of mention down, bro, look, ain't nobody tougher than another one. He think he tougher than me. I think I'm tougher than him.
yeah,
I think I'm tougher than any nigga.
yeah. And you fucking with me. It's nothing I'm motivated by doing you something. Ain't no nigga gonna be tougher than me.
Right. So you know that question right there is kind of null and void to a nigga like me, bro.
I mean, did we ask that? He is the first nigga to ask that kind of question. Was one of y'all the mean one? Was one of y'all the most violent? Shit, I seen him get violent before he seen me get violent.
Sometimes I didn't pull off my act. I ain't call that boy. That was finished. Like, yeah, woo, woo, woo.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, I just, you know what I'm saying, did my stuff.
Yeah.
He did like, bitch, where you at?
Right.
And that bitch would pull up and we'll do our stuff again and then get back to the.
That make it look even more vicious.
I'm telling you, boy, look, these 20 used to be a motherfucker when we were young, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Trinity team said, y'all know Michael Watts passed away, huh, bro? Rest in peace.
Yeah, we took a shot for him.
We took a shot for
We took a
Michael
shot
Watts,
for Michael
man.
Watts, man, earlier. Legendary dude, man. I got a picture of Michael Watts on my Instagram.
Yep.
I took that. We met that boy. Him and Gangsta Boo was down at Tunica.
At the tune was exhibit, what that was, the SEA award.
SEA Awards, man. We met Michael Watts, man. Me, my brother Naughty,
Elephant,
Vine,
Vine.
Dig, Vine. We met that boy Michael Watts, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool nigga, man.
Yeah, but ain't no nigga tougher
Rest in
than
peace,
you.
Gangsta Boo too, man.
You should feel like that too, and them nigga tougher than you.
Yeah, that's how the nigga should feel.
Still on cold.
Yeah, I say y'all on wrestle right now, shit, and blow my eye.
Mm-mm.
Boy, I've been sipping and smoking, boy.
We ain't doing that. We on the same team.
Mm-hmm.
My right arm is his right arm. His left arm is my left arm. We're on the same team. We on gold.
Yeah, that's how they go. You did?
Not just that, bro. Strength ain't just determined by brawnness.
Yeah, it's
It's
determined by
determined by your physical strength. What about your mental and your physical?
Yeah.
Because guess what? We got to think about military strategies, bro. What if they lock us up and put us in prison?
You can't use no stream by the move, no string, no break, no ball. You
gotta be strong here.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta be strong. But they put it behind the ball and say, look, man, tell us when the rest of the niggas that we're gonna kill you, we're gonna kill you.
Giovanni say violence is not cool to me. Well, I'm gonna keep it funky with you, G. Right now to this day,
it ain't supposed to be cool to you. You supposed to be in the background.
Yeah, I don't have no that I know of. No standing beef in my hood or outside my hood or nowhere I go in New Orleans. I don't have no problem with no nigga. But I do understand that don't mean that no nigga ain't got no problem with me. So I can't go to New Orleans and turn my violence down. You know why? Because that shit'll get a nigga killed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say this again. In my mind, in my heart, and in my spirit, I don't have no problem with no nigga in New Orleans. I don't want to do nobody nothing. No nigga don't want to do me nothing. Right? But I understand also that don't mean that other motherfuckers feel like that about me.
Right.
I've been in situations or put myself in situations where nigga felt like it was a situation or a problem, and nigga might feel some certain type of way about that. I gotta deal with that.
Ronnie Baker said yin and yang is a great balance. The mind of the twins. We all wish we had one. One to correct us when we're wrong and one that will be there no matter what. Hope they see the bigger picture. Giovanni said, did you just roll the parts me back of the bus? No, I said, when it come down to this water about the fight, you ain't supposed to be in the violent part. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be back there. You're supposed to be in logistics.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? But the enemy we dealing with, the only language you understand is violence. And when it comes down to protection is met with violence.
Facts.
So it's not meant for you to understand that because you're a woman. That ain't your role. And I get that.
Right.
You dig?
Try to say Trump going down as the hardest president ever. What y'all think? Trump going down, he gonna be forgotten about like every other president gonna be forgotten about. Because guess what? Trump gonna do what he's told.
All he's gonna do is put up another fearmonger.
And the agenda of America will be represented by the United States president, whoever that
Whatever figurehead may be.
Whoever that figurehead may be. That's how I feel.
Oh, as long as I've been living on this earth, buddy, 50 years I've been here, though, every president we had, it never helped us. Why we keep trying to play in the game?
Yeah.
My thing is, bro, when you wear this red, black, and green, we want to topple that system. Because when we topple that system, that's going to create our own system. We need our own infrastructure. We need our own factories. We got to go to the white man to wipe our fucking ass.
Yeah.
And then we got like 2 black toilet paper companies in the world. So if we have our own shit, of course, it's gonna come with that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come with that.
It's our own shit. We talking about industry.
That's right.
Like our own lumber yards, our own concrete factory, our own steel mill. So we can everything that you see that get built in infrastructure, we own the elements to create that. That is when you have economic power. All this other shit, barbershops and wash and rest, that's fine. I don't knock nobody for doing that. We need to start thinking the bigger picture. You need to think big, bitch. You think it's small. You think it's small. Think big, bitch. You think it's small. You think it's small. We need to have understanding of what owning industry is, though. We need to be trying to own some industry.
So we keep playing in the game. What we doing is we keep voting Republican and Democrat for a system that's meant to destroy us.
Either side, either way.
So I want to topple it all over, bro. And I don't mean tyranny.
Yeah.
I mean fix this shit. Do what you say you're gonna do, America. Pursuit of happiness for all men.
Yeah.
No matter his race or creed. Stick to the Constitution for everybody.
Right.
Don't make it count just for you so you can maintain your position on, your position in hierarchy in the United States of America, man. Make that shit for everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody that fought war for this country and died for this country and shit.
Facts. Facts.
My motherfucking neighbor gonna ask me, why you carry a gun every day?
Yep.
I said, this is my constitutional right. I said, you don't ask that white man why he carry his fucking gun every day.
Like, I carry mine every day.
Piss me the fuck off, bro.
We built our own home before. Yeah, but the difference is you didn't have as many black people in the military. You didn't have as many black people in the police department. You didn't have as many black people that are armed and prepared to die as they did then. So this is going to be a different story, dog, because like I said, I'll never push no race war, no race baiting shit on my show.
Never that.
I never push that, Wolf, because I know that's not righteous. I'm righteous no matter what side I decide to choose to be on. I'm righteous, and I'm always going to be for who a righteous motherfucker. I don't care what your name is.
Man,
straight up.
You know what I heard Anton Daniel say?
What?
This nigga said something almost to the effect of, we should be happy to be breathing this, the white man's air. We should be happy to be breathing this air. Some shit like that out of his mouth.
How about Corey Coker should have snuck that bit. Pum, pum. Meet, 2 of them. This a two-piece Corey. Big jabber jaw face ass dude, man. You hear me?
Man, look, stop letting Donald Trump be the boogeyman.
Yeah, man.
You know why? Because if Biden would have won, we'd have been saying Biden this, man. Trump, this should let Trump in.
Yeah.
That's what we would have been saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we would have been saying.
Yeah.
Because every time a president getting over, somebody don't like him, got something against him, and then he always the boogeyman.
Yeah.
Trump gonna take us to them.
Oh, they been looking like a slave. But all I see on their feet is them high top Stacey Adams and some tethered pants and a fucking withered old Grady coat. Ooh, Donald Trump. Yeah. Donald Trump gonna do what the fuck he told him to do. They gonna knock his ass off too. You need to understand as a grown man that what you're seeing done and what you're seeing being brought into fruition is the total ideology and the total plan of the people who run this country, not a figurehead that they put up there to make you think run the country.
That boy said Corey Holcomb hit women, he disqualified. Man, you crazy. You crazy. So the bro walk up and you and spit in your face, you ain't gonna bat the fuck out of him?
I am. Call me what you want.
Call me what you want, I'm gonna bat that whole teeth down
Spit in
the
my fucking face.
You know, it's calling what you do. You call it what you do.
Don't put your hands on me. I don't give a fuck who you is.
Man, do not disrespect me, period. Don't walk up on me and get in my face and go to, what I'm supposed to do, walk off from him? I'm gonna walk off, but you keep coming in my face, I'm gonna bat the fuck out of you.
And you feel like he's soft or fake for that? Well, that's how you feel, Mike.
You know what a woman beater is, dog? Let me tell you the difference between a woman beater and a nigga that bats with disrespecting him. A woman beater is a nigga that's emotionally distraught by his woman. He can't beat her with his emotions. So he take it out on her physically beat her. I ain't talking about a motherfucker I don't know.
Come inside and put your hands on your girl.
I'll bat man, woman, and child. I'm gonna let you know that right now. I will bat man, woman, and child.
You gonna respect me.
I didn't kick babies in the nuts before, but punch me in my nuts.
You gonna respect me.
You gonna respect me,
I
period.
twist their arm and all kind of shit, man. Don't play with twist off, push them in their ball lap.
Yeah,
Better
he
get your style.
ain't pussy, he mushed her.
Yeah.
He mushed her.
Mm-hmm.
No, man, he's a Hebrew, just like Anton. Man, Anton a jive motherfucker, man. Anton just jive. Anybody that's against reparations, you jive.
You job. I don't respect it. Even if you act like you ain't, even if you act like you for it, no, we ain't gonna get it. Don't never act like you ain't for it.
Yeah, that's you jive.
Knowing other nations that get reparations already, people that got reparations from the U.S. government.
Man, you know this government that did us, man. Especially if you grew up in the hood. You can't see when your neighborhood gentrified.
Come on,
What?
man.
All the poor people live by the train tracks, about the fucking plant, and all the white people live on the outskirts of the nice big houses.
Right.
You think the niggas ain't want nothing? You stupid. This was done by this motherfucking system that owe us.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
He said, Mike Davis said, it's hard on women.
I'm hard on women.
Mike Davis said, I'm hard on women, but I never hit one. What you see,
What I see is
but what I see is that the black community, like you can hit women. I feel sorry to put that in. Now I don't advocate no man putting no hands on the woman. That is just the whole shit. Now, but you're not gonna put your hands on me. I don't give, like I said, man, child, or woman. Don't put your fucking hands on me.
that's why we gotta put it in context.
Yeah, man.
Now, if you argue with a woman, she ain't put her hands on you or nothing, you just hit her because you mad because you a bitch ass nigga, bro. And most niggas who do that wouldn't even fight a man.
Right.
They ain't gonna fight no man, but they'll fight a woman.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a difference, bro. It's a difference. If that's the case, man, I teach my daughter, look here. Don't argue with no man. I said, you either call me, walk off, call your brother, call. Don't argue with no man. Argue with no man.
You better teach your daughters that.
You did?
I'm not ever saying it's right for no man to hit no woman.
I'm not arguing with no nigga, man. If we have the conversation, we can't talk like this when you hooping and hollering at
And hands getting all close to
I
you.
might back the fuck out a man too.
Yeah.
A man or a woman, or whatever. You're gonna get smacked. A gorilla, ape, hyena, whatever you may be. It's about respect, man. You did? It's about respect.
Yeah. No, you're not trolling. I think Mike Davis is a Cheeto pie. He a horrible researcher. Horrible researcher. And he know I know.
If any man puts his hand on a woman, I'm gonna handle that rumor. But guess what?
I wanna be saved. I guess should I say love? I wanna be saved. You can't say it all around here.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you why I never let that come out of my mouth. And this happened in New Orleans, nigga. A dude beat the fuck out of his, I'm talking about black, both of her eyes. Knocked the teeth off and everything. She called her brother and said, man, nigga did knock my teeth off, black, both of my eyes. The brother come over there and kill the dude.
Mm-hmm.
Unalive him. Kill him. Right? Why The old lady called police said, my brother killed my husband.
She went to court and everything and pointed that boy out.
Pointed out
Her own brother.
Her own brother.
And she called over there to kill the old man.
So come over there and play Mr. Captain Save or come handle that room if you want to.
Well, you better grow up.
Well, you better realize, though, they ain't reality, my brother. They ain't reality, boy. Yeah. I don't hit no women. I think a nigga will suck if you hit a woman. But a woman got to know how to handle herself and stay in her place, too.
Y'all boys got twins, just regular kids. He got twins.
Yeah, I got twins.
I'm a way better researcher than y'all. Y'all won't read a book unless you got Africa in this title. Y'all got to expand y'all horizon. Every book I ever showed to people, only a few of them had Africa in the title.
Matter of fact,
this book right here says Ethiopia in the origin of civilization. Right here in my lap. I don't understand what you're talking about, man. I don't get what you're saying, bro. It's by John G. Jackson. You understand? It just happens that the origin of civilization got a lot to do with Ethiopia. That's not my fault. I didn't write the book.
it's facts, though. It's facts, though.
You know? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not tongue wrestling, I'm walking on. That's why I sound to the point now where you can think I'm a coward or you punked me or I'm a pussy ass nigga. I don't care what no nigga think.
No, ain't no woman can say, man, Kareem beat me. Nah. Ain't no woman can ever tell you that, man, Kareem whooped my ass. They will never tell you that because I don't rock like that. Nah. Nigga ain't never been my get down. Ever been my get down.
A-Town Shorty said exactly. She got to be responsible for herself as well.
But if a horse walk up to me and go to talking shit, I'm going to punch that bitch in his face.
Bro.
Get out of my face talking shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm intelligent enough so I can hold a conversation. We can hold a decent conversation amongst each other and talk with sense. You know what I'm saying? Even got to calm down.
Yeah.
When tempers ain't flared, talk about it and communicate. Man, I communicate too well to
Right.
even get in that kind of, situation.
My dudes, let's make a bet. I guarantee I read more books than y'all. I got like 80 books, probably more than that. Well, you can't have 80 books and read 80 books if you don't know what AD and BC is. You know what I'm saying? I don't what sense that's gonna make.
Man, look, it don't matter how many books you read, bro. If you still don't understand, you still can't prove that we always been here, you ain't read enough books.
Because you ain't got no evidence of that. And everything you brought up, we smacked that shit clean out the park.
Now we got 10 minutes. We can get into it right now.
We can show so many people you
Like
know
this,
talking about.
prove to me y'all always been in America, bro.
What evidence says y'all always been here?
Hollywood Mo said being a street nigga don't mean you to do illegal shit. People feel like I'm a street nigga, but I work a real job. But they would say I'm a street nigga because the way I talk, look, and walk. Well, that's true, Hollywood Mo. They got niggas who work just because you work a job to mean you ain't from the streets.
Right.
They got niggas from the streets that ain't never hustle.
Yeah.
That work and do the same shit niggas that hustle do. They just don't sell drugs.
Yeah.
They shoot dice. They fight. They sling eyes.
They go to work.
They go to work.
You know what I'm saying?
Feed their family.
Don't even touch drugs. Don't do drugs. Don't touch. Matter of fact.
And that's a misconception about the street.
Believe it or not, bro, you got to think about some of the hardest dudes ever did not get loaded. They didn't smoke or drink.
Yep. Some of the notorious gangsters, man.
My brother, one of the hardest dudes, you want to look at him and think that, but he one of the hardest dudes ever. That nigga don't smoke or drink nothing.
Never did.
You look at my brother and say, that's one of the hardest niggas ever. That elder boss looking motherfucker.
Yep.
Like, yeah. That Guala Paco, Guala looking motherfucker, Cuban looking motherfucker, it's something serious, homie. You heard me? Marcus McKinley said, I know a woman that did the same thing. She called her ex over her crib and my homeboy shot her. Yeah, man.
And then took the stand on the nigga and said he shot him.
Yeah.
Man, no, indeed, no, boy.
Yeah.
No.
I asked Mike David a question, but he ain't even answer it yet, y'all. You did? Well, we asked you to present the evidence that proves you always been here.
Yeah, give me the evidence.
Where's the evidence? Don't tell me what people say and what they believe.
They got 1,000 people. You got right here, right now. Send me to them.
We got 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes. What evidence says we've been here over, and I ain't talking about something it is believed.
Or
suggested,
or maybe,
or possibly proves.
No, we want
That's not
concrete evidence.
That's not evidence, dude.
To show y'all always been in America, bro.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all since y'all in the chat. When you ask somebody for evidence and it presents something that says it is believed, possibly, assumed, it is suggested. That's the trick word they try to slide in on y'all, dog. Intelligent people catch that shit off the bat. Silly niggas will go screen copy the whole thing and miss all those words. Mike David, wait for you to post your information. Y'all watch this.
Yeah, cognitive distance. See what I'm saying? It's cognitive dissonance.
Dissonance, bro.
It's dissonance, not distance.
Not distance.
He gonna say that's a typo.
It could be. So I ain't gonna hold that against him.
No, it's not a typo. This dude is a proud, arrogant, ain't no retelling.
See, Mike, David, everything you said to me, I know. I already know. That's why look, I've already been doing this shit, man. I've been doing this shit since the 2000s. But look,
You can't show us nothing.
but look, when I'm telling these stories about the police putting us on police calls and all this type of shit, I was waving the red, black, and green then.
Man, we had George Jackson blood out our eye in our house, on our table, on our coffee table.
I was doing the Black Panther meetings and shit.
Yeah,
At
man.
the same time with Brother West and them.
Shout out Brother Jihad, man. Brother McCall.
645, man. I met Fred Hampton Jr. in New Orleans, bro.
Fact.
I was going to Black Panther meetings at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And niggas were laughing and shit, man. Black Power. Laughing and shit. I'm like, man, y'all need to y'all don't know what's up. This was in 1999, 2000.
All I said is heaven and hell, and that exists in your mind. Straight like that.
Man.
If they're heaven or hell, because guess what? Every single person that died since the beginning of time ain't in heaven or hell yet. You know why they ain't in heaven or hell? Because they had no judgment day yet. So don't sit up here and act like your good granny is somewhere in heaven sitting with the Lord. You know your book said that ain't nobody in heaven or hell until judgment day. When the trumpets blow and everybody got to be judged, every knee shall bow. So ain't nobody in heaven or hell yet. That's a good fucking story they sell to people that are incapable of thinking for themselves. I hate to say that like that. I hate to say that like that. But if ain't nobody in heaven or hell right now, why we talking about heaven and hell right now? Let's talk about what's happening on the earth while we sound and banging on this motherfucking earth right now. That's what matters to me. I don't know about what happened after we die. You feel me?
Yeah, black people cannot be racist. Black people can't be racist. You can be prejudiced.
Yeah, you can be prejudiced.
You can't be racist. You dig? It's not the problem with a lot of black people, bro. No, Mike, this is what I want to do for my podcast. This is what I want to do with my pod. I want the people that's in here.
Appreciate you, True Day.
I want the people that thank you, True. I want the people that's in here to learn too.
Yeah.
Look, don't try to be sneakers. You can get away with. No, let's do it for everybody, so everybody can be in there and see this.
Yeah.
Everybody can learn. For the 73 people that's in here, don't get all get in there.
See, this is the thing with Mike. Let me show you what ignorance is. Let's just say email David and Lisa, a white Harvard guy, basically admit to Topcast on his live that blacks been in America. You do slow and late. You the one slow and late because just because a white man said it, you believe it. Where the fuck his evidence at?
What his proof at?
Show me his evidence then.
He can't just say that.
Because I don't care what title he hold. See, that's the difference between me and you. I don't care what no title nobody hold. If you present some shit, show me where your evidence that says that at. Just because you said it don't mean shit to me. We slow because some white man said something and you believe it. Where his evidence at? Like I asked you. Simpleton.
He said, you a non-believer. And what that mean? Is that a shot taken?
Yeah, what that mean?
Is that a shot taken?
That's like trying to tell a little kid you don't believe in Santa Claus. So?
Listen, I have no need for belief. Either I can know or I don't know. Why? Let me ask you this. Ask yourself this question. Why is it that black people have an absolute need to have to believe in something?
Yeah.
Why you got to believe in something?
Yeah. See, but that's the way.
Ask yourself that. Ask yourself that.
Yeah.
And not just that, when you do believe in something, how come you believe in this? You Christian, you Catholic, you Protestant, you Lutheran, you're Pentecostal, you Islam.
From a God that's not about confusion.
You this, you that. You 15 different fucking religions with one God. And then when I tell you, man, look, that shit don't make sense to me. I ain't feeling that. You gonna tell me something wrong with me. Yeah. But I didn't research and study this shit and took hours of reading, hours of research, and you gonna tell me something wrong with me. You know goddamn well deep down inside, this shit don't make no fucking sense.
But you scared to stand up and grab a pip and say, you know what? If I believe in somebody that's greater than me with ultimate knowledge and ultimate intelligence, will he make me to ignore truth and stand on fear more than truth? Make that make sense to me. Somebody honest and upstanding. I think the truth should be more important than my fear for him. Or what I think is the truth, or what I feel is the truth in my heart, my spirit. I don't care what nobody say. You got to show me evidence of what you're saying.
Man, what if I say, look, yeah, I believe in the Lord. I accept Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. I go to church every Sunday. I pay my tithes, and I pray all the time, right? But on the inside, I know that I'm jealous-hearted. You know, I'm always quick to, to be in some mess.
Yeah.
I'm quick to anger. You know, I celebrate shit that bring chaos and confusion, right? On the inside. but I wash away that shit by paying my tithes and going to church. You think that's the right type of motherfucker? Or a person that's like me, like, look, man, I know I can't be like that because that's wrong. No matter if God watching me or not, I can't be that way. That ain't right. That ain't what I'm supposed to do. When you live in your own purpose, when you put all that shit on you, it changes the whole dynamic of you worrying about a sky daddy watching what you doing right or what you doing wrong.
Somebody watching you.
If I'm going to heaven or hell, or if I'm being forgiven, am I doing the right thing? Is God mad at me? I'm being punished and all that. No, just do the right thing, dog. Whatever gonna come your way, gonna come for you.
Yeah.
What's for you is for you. What ain't for you ain't for you.
You got a whole bunch of people that go to church and come through the aisle with that little shit right there. Praise the Lord, Jesus, alhamdulillah, I want to do it. That's right to the motherfucking core.
Rotten, dog.
Read their Bible, stick God on you, throw a Bible verse at you, get on Instagram and social media and talk about God and Jesus and rotten to the motherfucking core. Leave it up and go ride dick till noontime. You understand what I'm saying? So don't tell me nothing about nobody that's claiming to be this, that, and the third. I care about your actions. I don't care what come out your mouth.
Okay, we better get up out of here. I'm explaining this before we leave. And we're going to teach it to 71 people in here. We're going to learn something tonight. V Smooth said, can you explain why black people cannot be racist? Well, as taught by Dr. Claude Anderson and what's your boy name is? Andrew with the I can't think of his name. But anyways, it's irrelevant. The reason why black people cannot be racist is because racism is a system. It's a system to where one group has the power to control and economically, education over another group. Mm-hmm. Like, for instance, I can't tell another group of people, and me as a black man in America, can't tell them where they can go to school at, where they can work at, where they can live at. Yeah. I can't deny you housing loans and business loans and that because I'm not the majority group that's actually
control of that.
In control of that. Who actually can do something with their racism. Yeah. Like, it's like a man with no arms, right? He can say out of his mouth, I'm a boxer. I'm a prize-winning championship boxer. But in reality, is he really that? All thing you do is call you names. All thing I do about racism is call you a cracker, a hunky. You know? I can't put no laws in place to hold your people back. I can't tell your people to deny them housing laws and, red line areas people to live in that other people can't live in. I can't make unjust laws for the courthouse to where
if you get to the same charge that I have as a black man and a white man, I'm going to get more time for the same crime statistically. That's not what I'm saying and just making up. I'm going to get more time statistically because I'm a black man. And it's 20% higher for women and black women and white women.
So this is statistics. This is facts. Yeah, this is facts. Racism is where you can get shot down the streets, even on camera, and the police get acquitted.
Or they bring a little boy to witness before they bring him to jail.
That's what racism is. So I can't be racist. I can be prejudiced. Yeah. I can't tell you where to go to school. Yeah. I can't tell you where you get a job or where you go work. I can't do none of that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good question. Naturalistic pagan. I got a question. Is Christianity starting off as a small Palestine? Will Christianity be as dominant if the Western world didn't spread it through slavery and colonization?
Good question.
It's a good question. And I absolutely, before you even answer it, I know where you're going with that, and I agree with you. And before you try to lie, the answer will be, fuck no, it wouldn't. Because they say, nigga, here go your Jesus, here go your Bible, with the whip in the other hand. Slaves, obey your earthly masters. Pray for those who wrongfully persecute you. Turn the other cheek.
Man, they got passages in the Bible. They show you how much you can whip your slave.
Hey, man.
Almost to death.
Yeah.
You can whip them almost to death.
Yeah.
Tell me nothing about that shit, man.
Yeah.
You heard me?
You don't uphold Christianity, wrong person. Well, shit, bro. Gino necessarily, he's not
So you understand what I say what racism is, bro?
Oh, wow.
You understand what I say when they say racism, what racism is? Okay. Racism is how they get a president in office. They ain't supposed to because they got 46 felonies.
Yeah.
That's racism.
You said racism must be backed by a system and punishment. You're right, 8 times Sheldon. Good show tonight, fellas. The show was so relaxed. Appreciate you, brother. Let me get up out of here, man.
Let me get up out of here, man.
8 times seen us 10 thank twice memberships. Appreciate you, brother.
That's what's up, man.
Appreciate you, G.
Man, that's real right there.
Yeah.
So I'm saying 8 times in the building, man. 8 times showing love, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
You know?
King Philip and Charles V sent Christianity to the Americans and they were black. You don't have no evidence
So Jesus black too.
whatsoever.
So Jesus black too.
They was black.
All them gods, all them saints, all them black. Watching all the shit happening with black people right now, all over the world, and they ain't doing shit about it. But you want me to praise them?
Ah, what's the fuck I would?
Yeah, okay.
You know, ain't making no sense.
Make it make sense.
Grow up, man.
Make it make sense to me.
I guarantee you, I look up King Philip and Charles V, there ain't no black people. I guarantee y'all that.
They're gonna be swarthy or dark.
But they not black.
They won't be black.
Look up their mother and their father, y'all. This how you expose ignorance. This how you expose niggas don't do no thorough researching, y'all. This man, Mike Davis, just said King Philip and Charles V was black. Go look up their parents. Look up their grandparents. Look up their children, their predecessors. Go look them up, y'all. Look up where they came from.
Look, one life said Jesus came from a region of people of color, the sun. Asian people are people of color. So what he Chinese?
Indian people are people of color.
Yeah, man. Help me quickly, both please. They're people of color.
What do you see?
So you're Indian too? So which one is it?
Listen, bro. Dr. Clark teaches us. I'm gonna say this, and I say this almost all my shows. Black is only a description of how people look, not who they are.
And don't you ever forget that.
Don't ever forget that. You know what I mean?
Was Chinese in Africa? No, they weren't Chinese
They
yet.
weren't Chinese yet. They came up out of Africa and became Chinese.
Yeah, after over hundreds of
Thousands of years. That's how evolution works.
when they migrated, yeah.
That's how
That's
that
what
works.
Genesis is.
Everything came from Africa.
Yeah, everything.
Even Europeans.
Yeah, them too. Believe that.
When they went to the Caucasus Mountains and their hair got straight, they lost the pigment in their skin over thousands and thousands of years, adapting to their environment, where Europe is mostly cold and barren wasteland.
Mm-hmm.
So they need melanin. They didn't need curly hair. Their hair got straight. Some of my eyes got blue, a different color, because blue is what they would call a negative trait.
A recessive gene.
A recessive gene. Yeah, man.
Believe that.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Darren Shepard. Appreciate you, brother.
Thank you, Daryl.
Yeah.
Everybody get up out of here though, man, before they told my camaraderie.
Yeah, man. So, man, if y'all hadn't hit that cash out, if y'all think we talking about something that's beneficial to you, man, hit the cash out, man. Think Twice podcast, twice with the two. Thank y'all for the super chat, man. Salute to all my people, man.
Yeah, we out of here, man. And look, after it's over with, man, I want you to put get on code, locked and coded. Locked and coded.
That man,
Out to the people and all that, bro.
Charles V was the last king of the Incas. He was the only man to have control on the eastern and western hemisphere. So Charles V was the king of the Incas, is what he said, y'all.
So Inca had a name like Charles?
An Incan had a name like Charles. Charles V, the Incan, y'all.
The Incan.
Like the Inca don't have their own language and their own motherfucking
You gonna find no Inca named Charles.
I bet you ain't gonna find it. That's how ignorant niggas is, though. Charles V was the last king of the Incas. What? Man, that shit is crazy, man.
Man, you gotta be kidding me, man.
Yeah,
You gotta be kidding me.
that's crazy.
You gotta be kidding me. We're out of here though, man. I was trying to put the thing out there it's over with, man. You know,
Yeah, he do make you laugh.
you know.
He do make you laugh.
Yeah, that's a good one now, bro.
I'ma fuck with y'all, man. We out of here.
Yeah.
Know what you fucking when you come in this thing twice pod. You better have your information together. I'm teaching you how to pass up that.
One like he says that it wasn't Chinese while they was in Africa. Why would y'all even mention Chinese? You mentioned Chinese.
You bugging people up.
You the one mentioned Chinese. I said they became that later. They became their own people. All life began in Africa, bro. People migrated and left about that thing, bro. We'll take you back to school Monday. Yeah, we'll go back to school.